Here we go. How's it going, guys? And welcome to my Middlesbrough versus Wrexham Carabao Cup 26-27 Round 1 watch-along. English football is back. This is the first English football stream of the 26-27 season on the Frank Thinks YouTube channel. And honestly, I cannot wait. I mean, I didn't expect the Carabao Cup to be headlining the new season, but here we are. Obviously, the Championship starts a week today, and 2 weeks today, the Premier League gets underway. But I've got to say, any sort of football will do, to be honest. Obviously, the World Cup finished, I think it was just over 2.5 weeks ago now. And I've been waiting for English football to come back. Obviously, last weekend we had the Scottish football watch-alongs, which I did enjoy, to be fair. We had some very good games, but English football is where it's at, and I'm so excited that it is back. Tonight we've got Carabao Cup Round 1, Middlesbrough versus Wrexham. There is actually 2 games going on today as well, which have just kicked off at 7:45. Wolves against Port Vale and Wycombe against Stevenage, and I will tell you the scores when there's a goal in that game as well. They will always be on my live ticker, and they will come up on screen at the start of the Middlesbrough Wrexham game tonight as well. So yeah, Middlesbrough Wrexham at the Riverside, at the Riverside Stadium. Really looking forward to it. We've got about 11 minutes till kickoff, so I will now go through the lineup. So for Middlesbrough tonight, in goal, Sol Bryn, left back, new signing, Max Arfsten, right back, Callum Britton, centre back partnership of Neto Borges and Luke Ayling. It seems like they're going with a 4-1-4-1. They've got Edilson Malanda as the midfielder that's sitting. They've got 2 attacking midfielders, Leo Castledine, and new signing, the American Sebastian Berhalter, who played at the World Cup with USA. Morgan Whittaker on the right, Jeremy Sarmiento on the left, and then up front, new striker signing from Tottenham Hotspur, Will Lancashire. And for Wrexham, in goal, Danny Ward. They're playing a 3-5-2. The back three is Callum Doyle, Dominic Hyam, and Max Viner. They've got George Thomason, left wing back. Right wing back, they've got new signing Daniel Imre from Crystal Palace. Midfield three of Matthew James, Lewis O'Brien, and Ollie Rathbone. And then a front two, it seems like it's going to be Nathan Broadhead and striker Sam Smith. Not the singer, the Wrexham striker. He actually scored against Man United in pre-season as well, so he is a good player, to be fair. Recently signed a new 3-year contract with Wrexham. Right, let's get the chat up and see who is joining me for this game tonight. The first English football game of the season. Here we go. Hello, Dad. Good to see you. Come on the Boro. I see he's back in a Middlesbrough win. Hello, Mike. Good to see you. Hello, Celtic Content. Good to see you. Hello, Korg. Good to see you. I'm rooting for Wrexham. I like the logo. It's a very good reason to go with a Wrexham win. I mean, Middlesbrough have got a new logo on their shirt because this season is the 150th year anniversary of Middlesbrough Football Club. So obviously the badge that is on the scoreboard is their normal badge, but the badge they're going to have on their shirt is a round badge with Middlesbrough and then Middlesbrough at the top, Football Club at the bottom, 1876, which is obviously the year it was founded, and it's going to be gold to celebrate 150 years of Middlesbrough. But yeah, and as you can see on my thumbnail, which is over my TV, you can see there is a round Middlesbrough badge, which is the one they're going to wear on the shirt tonight. We've got 5 votes on the poll so far, and I've got to say, very surprised that it's one-sided so far. 80% for Middlesbrough, so 4 votes, and 20% for Wrexham, just the 1 so far. But yeah, if you haven't already, guys, do vote on the poll. Round 1 of the Carabao Cup is here. Middlesbrough versus Wrexham. Who books their place in round 2? Oh my word, they're just showing a highlight from the Wolves-Port Vale game, which, as I've said, has already started. Port Vale have just hit the bar. 4 minutes into the game, they were so close to taking the lead. And they're just showing a highlight from the Wycombe-Stevenage game as well. Stevenage on the attack, and Wycombe is good defending. Yeah, I used to live in Wycombe as well. I lived in Wycombe before I moved to Norwich 5 years ago, so I would like to see them go through tonight. And obviously Wolves, their first game since being relegated from the Premier League. New manager in Cesar Peixoto. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how they do this season. But yeah, Middlesbrough-Wrexham is the main focus tonight, but as I've already said, if there's a goal in any of the other 2 games, I will let you guys know. Frank, Celtic is going to play against LASK from Austria in the UCL playoffs. Yeah, I saw that. The draw was on Monday, I think it was. Yeah, I mean, I remember LASK. Man United, we played them in the Europa League during lockdown. Yeah, we beat them 5-0 in the first leg away, and then we beat them 2-1 at home in the second leg at Old Trafford. 7-1 win on aggregate. And Jerome Boateng, the former Bayern Munich centre-back, he used to play for them as well. I don't know if he actually... Does he still play for them? Surely there's no way he's still playing. He's about 40, isn't he? He's 37. No, he's retired. Yeah, Jerome Boateng is retired, but the final team he played for in his career was LASK, who Celtic are playing in the UCL playoffs. I would expect you to beat them, but I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't. I voted for Wrexham. Yeah, I mean, I can see Wrexham winning, to be fair. I haven't actually said my prediction yet. But yeah, vote on the poll, guys. And if you haven't already, let me know your score predictions. This is a cup game, a Carabao Cup game. If it's level after 90 minutes, it will go straight to penalties. No extra time until I think it's the semi-finals and the final has extra time. But the rest of the rounds go straight to pens. I actually do think it is going to go to penalties tonight. I'm going to go Middlesbrough 1, Wrexham 1. And I'm going to back Boro to win on penalties. Yeah, I mean, home advantage, I guess you could say, but I mean, penalties is a lottery at the end of the day. Obviously, if you go first, you have the advantage because obviously, if it goes to sudden death and you take first and you score, there's pressure on the other team to score to stay in it. But at least if it goes to sudden death and you take first but you miss, I mean, the other team still has to score. It's not like the other team, if they miss in sudden death, it's done. So that's why going first in penalties is always crucial. And I don't know if that's logic for Middlesbrough going through tonight based on my prediction. But I think, I'm going 1-1 draw. For goal scorers, I'll go with Will Lancashire to score on his Middlesbrough debut. And for Wrexham, I'll go with Nathan Broadhead. And then I think Middlesbrough will win, I'm just going to say 4-3 on penalties. Frank, United is going to win next season or Chelsea, I think. What about you? What, the league? No, I think Arsenal will. Yeah, I mean, they're signing Bruno Guimaraes, aren't they? Not going to sign Vinicius Jr. He is signing a new contract with Real Madrid. But yeah, I still feel like Bruno Guimaraes, it's a fantastic signing. It really is. 75 million from Newcastle. Declan Rice, Bruno Guimaraes, midfield 2. Arguably the best midfield duo in the league. There's not much you could ask for there. 2 fantastic players. Got about 5 minutes till kick-off here at the Riverside Stadium. In terms of the other 2 games tonight, Wolves, Port Vale and Wycombe Stevenage. My predictions, I think Wolves will beat Port Vale 2-0 and I think Wycombe will beat Stevenage 2-1. So I think there'll be some goals tonight, definitely. And now we've got 6 votes. Another vote for Wrexham. Nice. Good to see. But yeah, if you are just joining, guys, welcome. You've joined at a very good time. We've got 5 minutes till kick-off here at the Riverside Stadium. It's Middlesbrough 0. So, yeah, of course it's Middlesbrough 0, Wrexham 0. Hasn't started yet. It's Middlesbrough versus Wrexham in the first round of the Carabao Cup. An all-championship clash. These 2 actually played each other on the final day of the championship season last season. Yeah, last season. The final day of the championship. It finished 2-2 at the racecourse, which is obviously Wrexham's ground. Wrexham just needed to win to get into the playoffs and they missed out. Middlesbrough still had a chance of getting automatics, but obviously the goal difference wasn't in their favour. So, yeah, and obviously Middlesbrough, I mean, their playoffs were just incredible. I mean, they lost 2-1 to Southampton over 2 legs in the playoff semi-finals. But then, of course, Southampton, Spygate, they got kicked out of the playoffs. Middlesbrough got reinstated. And then Middlesbrough, with another chance of getting to the Premier League, they lost. Yeah, they lost 1-0 to Hull City in the playoff final. Ollie McBurney was the late winner. But yeah, Middlesbrough will be looking to go one step further this season and actually get promoted. I think they could definitely do it. I think they're definitely going to be up there again. They've managed to keep Kim Hellberg. I was a little bit cautious to see whether he was going to resign because I feel like the football that he plays could suit a Premier League side. And obviously Middlesbrough were close to being one last season. For this season. But yeah. But now they're going again for the 26-27 season. And obviously 10 years on from their last Premier League campaign where they got promoted in 15-16, got relegated in the 16-17 Premier League season, finished 19th. But yeah, they haven't been in the Premier League since. They've come close, of course. Last season was the closest. They got to the semi-finals of the playoffs in the 22-23 season as well, under Michael Carrick, who is now, of course, the Manchester United manager. But yeah, I feel like Middlesbrough, they're going to have another good season. Whether they get promoted or not, we'll have to wait and see. But I think they'll definitely at least finish in the playoffs. Same with Wrexham as well. Hello, Gav. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. And hello, Talk Fan TV, the Bournemouth fan. Good to see you as well, mate. We've got 8 votes on the poll. Love to see it. Yeah, the stadium, it's not full tonight, is it? I mean, I know it's only a Carabao Cup round 1 game, but the I don't know what the stand is called, but the opposite stand of the dugout, completely empty. I'm assuming that stand is not open for this game, but yeah, I'd be interested to see what the actual attendance for this game is tonight. Because yeah, there's genuinely a whole Middlesbrough stand. I don't know if is it the South stand? It probably is. Yeah, it's completely shut. There's no one in there. But yeah. I've got to say, the Middlesbrough front 3 is looking very good. Morgan Whittaker, Jeremy Sarmiento and Will Lancashire. And then for Wrexham, of course, Nathan Broadhead, Ollie Rathbone and Sam Smith. Before we kick off at the Riverside Stadium tonight, guys, I just want to quickly go through the FT Dugout memberships, as I do on every single watch-along I do on this channel. So yeah, you have the opportunity, guys, to join the FT Dugout membership. I did the last watch along I did was Celtic against Dundee, and that was my first members only live stream. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who joined me for that live stream. I really did enjoy it, and it was fairly active considering it was members only. But yeah, I just want to appreciate all of you guys for joining that stream on Monday night. Obviously, Celtic beat Dundee by 1-0. But yeah, you have the chance, guys, to join the FT Dugout. You get exclusive emojis, access to members only watch alongs and members only videos. Also, you get priority chats in my watch alongs. Yeah, we've got 5 exclusive emojis which you can use in the chats of my watch alongs. It really helps me with the channel. It shows your guys' support for me. But yeah, I would really appreciate, guys, if you could sign up for a membership to the FT Dugout. You get loads of perks with it. You get access to, obviously, every single content that I put on this channel, whether it's videos, watch-alongs, whatever it is, you get access to it, because there will be times where I'll be doing a members-only video or a members-only watch-along, and you guys won't be able to join because you haven't signed that. Yeah, because you haven't signed up to the FT Dugout. But yeah, there's 2 memberships available. You've got Dugout Member and Dugout Captain. The Dugout Captain, you get all the perks that you get as a Dugout member, but you also get access to members only live streams and of course discounted merchandise as well. So I'd really appreciate if you guys could sign up to the FT Dugout. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I really do appreciate it. Perfect timing, because we are literally about to kick off here at the Riverside Stadium. Wow, it's 7:59. Normally kicks off a minute or 2 late, but no, it's probably going to kick off bang on 8 p.m. any second now. But yeah, English football is back on our screens, guys, and I'm so very excited for it. There's Phil Parkinson, the Wrexham manager, been there since the National League days, and that was only a few years ago as well. But yeah, I've got to say, what a Carabao Cup round 1 tie this is. An all-championship clash, both teams looking to get to the Premier League this season. Looking forward to this. Any second now, guys. And here we go. We are underway here at the Riverside Stadium. It's Middlesbrough versus Wrexham, an all-championship clash in the first round of the 26-27 Carabao Cup. English football is back on the Frank Fix YouTube channel in terms of watch-alongs, and I'm so excited for this season to kick off. Let's enjoy the game together, and let's see who gets. Let's see who books their place in the second round of this season's Carabao Cup. Frank, you're going to make Kilmarnock Celtic members only? No, mate. No, Kilmarnock Celtic will just be a normal live stream. I've already done my members only live stream for this month. So yeah, you wow, the words just won't come out tonight. Yeah, you'll be able to join me for that one, mate. Yeah, I will be doing Kilmarnock Celtic on Sunday. That's a 1:30 kickoff, so I'll be live from 1:15. 2 watch-alongs on Sunday, as I've just said, Kilmarnock Celtic, and then Mansfield against Sheffield United in the first round of the Carabao Cup. That kicks off at 4 p.m. I'll be live from 3:45 p.m. And in terms of my next watch-along, it's tomorrow. It's not a Carabao Cup watch-along. It's Manchester United versus Paris Saint-Germain in a pre-season friendly. Really looking forward to that one. I know obviously PSG aren't going to have their full-strength team out, but still, I'm really looking forward to it. It'll be a good test for us for the upcoming season. Yes, Kenzo, good to see you, mate. How's your week been? Yeah, really good, mate. Really enjoyed it. Obviously, haven't done a watch along since Monday because there's been no games on, but yeah, really enjoyed the last couple of days. Obviously, managed to get 2 videos out. Yeah, I posted a video earlier, guys. I think it was about 5 p.m. I posted it. I did my League 1 and League 2 promotion and relegation predictions. I didn't predict the full table. I just did who I thought was going to be relegated from League 1 and League 2. Also, I did my prediction for the playoff winners in League 1 and League 2, and I did my automatic promotion predictions for both League 1 and League 2 as well. So I really appreciate, guys, after this live stream, if you could join me for that. If you could check out that video, I would really appreciate it. Yeah, discounting merch. Don't worry, Gav. I did not forget. I've got to say, I'm really surprised Wrexham have only made 2 signings this summer. I thought they were going to spend big because obviously they were 1 game away. Well, they were a point off finishing in the playoffs. So yeah, they just missed out. And yeah, they've only signed 2 players so far. Daniel Imre, who's starting tonight, signing from Crystal Palace, and Ben Whiteman, the Preston North End captain. But yeah, obviously Wrexham have got the money to spend. That was a chance there. Sam Smith. Yeah, ball came across from Callum Doyle. Just couldn't get a clean connection on it. There has been a goal in one of the other Carabao Cup games tonight, and it's Wolverhampton Wanderers who have taken the lead against Port Vale, and it's the striker, Adam Armstrong, who has given Cesar Peixoto's side the lead. Obviously, his first competitive game in charge of Wolves, and he has given them the lead against League 2 Port Vale. Yeah, Adam Armstrong, I feel like he's going to have a very good season. I feel like he's one of those strikers who is not good enough for the Premier League, but too good for the Championship. But yeah, he is. He's given Wolves the lead at Molineux. And I'll also put the scores on the screen for you guys to see as well. There we go, sorted. Frank, Celtic versus Rangers match week 7 is going to be members only. I don't know, mate. I'm not too sure. Match week 7. So when's that? In like the next few weeks? Yeah. This could be a chance for Middlesbrough. Luke Ayling's got it, and it's good defending from Callum Dawes. Going to be a Middlesbrough corner. Yeah, I haven't decided what members only streams I'm going to be doing. It's only going to be like once a month, probably, maybe twice. It depends. We'll see how we go. But yeah, I'll just decide when I want to do a members only live stream. If you're up for it, Frank, you should do Rangers versus Hibernian. Problem with Rangers Hibernian, it's not on Sky. Yeah, it's on Premier Sports for some reason. And it's on Premier Sports. And also, it kicks off at the same time as Mansfield Sheffield United. And I've already said that I'm going to do a watch along for that. And obviously, because I'm not doing a Carabao Cup stream tomorrow, because I'm doing United PSG. Yeah, the thing is, United PSG kicks off at an awkward time. It kicks off at 4, and most of the Carabao Cup games tomorrow kick off at 3. So I can't do any of those games. But yeah. And obviously, when the United PSG game finishes, there is a couple of 5:30 games, but they'll be like half an hour into the game, so there's no point in me doing a watch along for them. So yeah, obviously Middlesbrough Wrexham we're doing tonight, and then Mansfield Sheffield United on Sunday, Did I say Sunderland? Mansfield Sheffield United on Sunday. And on Monday, I've got to say I'm really looking forward to this one. It's the final game of Carabao Cup Round 1. It's the Devon Derby. If you don't know what the Devon Derby is, it's Plymouth Argyle against Exeter City. That is on Monday night. Kicks off at 8. I'll be live from 7:45 for that one. A local derby in the first round of the Carabao Cup. What more could you ask for? Here is Morgan Whittaker. It took a bit of time for him to get his Middlesbrough career going, but I've got to say, last season he was very good. Ball comes in, and it's good defending from Imre, and it's going to be a Middlesbrough corner. Hello, Travis, Man United fan for life. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. I'm very good, mate. Hope you are too. It's kind of tough. Most of the Welsh teams have dragons on their logo. Yeah, obviously Wrexham do, don't they? They've got 2 dragons. Yeah, for the second round of the Carabao Cup, the Premier League teams who aren't playing in Europe this season, they join the second round of the Carabao Cup. So that includes teams like Chelsea, Tottenham, Newcastle. I know all 3 of those teams aren't playing European football this season. Obviously, the likes of Coventry, Ipswich, Hull, the newly promoted teams. Also, Brentford, Fulham, teams like that. Chance! Oh my word! What a save from Danny Ward. Somehow, Middlesbrough have not taken the lead. That was going to be a Will Lancashire debut goal as well. How has he not managed to score there? Another chance, and it's just about clear. Oh my God, it's an absolute scramble in the box. And Wrexham just about managed to get it away. I don't know how Lancashire's not scored that. I really don't. Yeah, obviously played for Oxford United in the Championship last season. Had a very good season, despite the fact, obviously, Oxford got relegated. I think he scored 12 goals in the league. And obviously, it looked like he was going to go back to Tottenham and maybe have a chance of being involved in the first team. But no, he's made the permanent switch to Middlesbrough. And to be fair, Tottenham's attack, it's not exactly amazing, is it? So, I mean, he could have easily got some game time there. But yeah, I can understand why he's made the move to get regular game time, of course. Hello, Alex. Good to see you. Yeah, I didn't do a draw in the poll, guys. I did actually, while I was doing the poll, I remembered... Well, I didn't remember to do the draw because I don't need to do the draw for this game, but I had it in the back of my head. I had it, not in the back of my head, in the front of my head this time, but obviously I didn't need to do it for this game because this is a cup game, so it can't be a draw. I mean, it can be a draw after 90 minutes, but of course there will be a winner in this game. One of these 2 teams will be going through to the second round of the Carabao Cup tonight. Yeah, I'm saying 1-1 draw after 90 minutes and then Middlesbrough win on penalties. Alex, I did go through the lineups on before the game started, and they are on the screen for you to see, mate. Yeah, Man United PSG kicks off at 4 p.m. tomorrow. I'll be live from 3:45. Looking forward to that. I know it's only pre-season, but it'll be a good opportunity to see how far off we are of PSG. Middlesbrough seem to produce loads of class strikers every year. They really do, don't they? Yeah, Chuba Akpom, Latte Laff. Well, Whittaker, I'd say, is more of a right winger, but he can play as a striker. But I'm really excited to see how Will Lancashire does this season. Obviously, the fact he managed to score 12 goals in a relegated Oxford team, imagine how many goals he could score if he starts pretty much every game for a Middlesbrough team who's going to be challenging for promotion this season. But yeah, really good start to this game. I mean, I'd be interested to see that Lancashire chance. I think this is the one from the short corner. Was it actually Lancashire with the header? No, it wasn't actually. He was there. I think it was Malander with the strike, wasn't it? No, I don't know. I think both of them hit it. Either way, I don't know how Middlesbrough have not taken the lead there. It literally just hits Danny Ward. He has no idea about it. But yeah, what a save from the Welshman. Hello, Noah. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Tommy Conway as well. Yeah, he is injured. Yeah, he suffered, I don't know, I think he tore his ACL, which is why he missed out on the Scotland World Cup squad. But yeah, he scored 13 goals in all comps last season. He's a good striker. Whittaker with the cross in, but it's blocked by Thomason. Celtic content. I mean, I've got to say, I love your optimism of United. You think we're going to win the bloody league? No, we're not going to win. We're not going to win the league. I mean, I would absolutely love to see it, of course, but it's not going to happen. There's no way. There's absolutely no way we win the league. I'm not saying. I wouldn't say it's not out of the realms of possibility. I'd give us like a 5% chance, to be honest. But yeah, I feel like we'll finish. I think we're going to finish third next season, or this season coming up. Yeah. But yeah, what else have you gone for? You've been the top two. What is going on here? I mean, those predictions, I've just had a look at them. What on earth? United first, Chelsea second, Liverpool third, Arsenal fourth, Tottenham fifth, Man City sixth, Aston Villa seventh. What I would say, mate, please don't bet on that, because that's mental. I mean, I know it's your opinion, but my God. You think City are going to get Europa League? No, because fifth place could be... oh, wait, no, yeah, because you've done it. You've named the numbers after the team. You think City are getting Europa League? I mean, that'd be so funny, wouldn't it? And you think Villa are getting Conference League? I mean, it'd be European football again. I don't think they'd be complaining too much. Hello, Thean. Good to see you. I'm very good, mate. Hope you are too. You're watching Wolves versus Port Vale because your dad's a Wolves fan. Fair enough. Yeah, I bet he's happy that... Obviously, Wolves have taken the lead. Adam Armstrong with the only goal of the game so far. Good question, Gav. Are you doing your first Frank Saturday football show tomorrow, Frank, or the next week after? Neither, mate. Yeah, I'm not doing it tomorrow because obviously I've just said, yeah, I'm doing United versus PSG at 3:45. And obviously it kicks off at 4. So literally when the Carabao Cup games will be half time. So I won't be able to do it for that one. For tomorrow. I won't be able to do it next Saturday either because Man United have got another pre-season game. 3:45 against AC Milan. Yeah, for some reason, when I checked FotMob, it said it was kicking off at 11. And then I checked it again another day and it kicked and... Yeah, the kickoff time has changed to 3:45. I'm not too sure why that is. Maybe that was always the kickoff time, but they just got it wrong on FotMob. But yeah, so I think my first Saturday football show stream will be the first game week of the Premier League. Yeah, 22nd of August. But yeah, it's a good question, Gav. And to be fair, there are so many Carabao Cup games kicking off at 3 tomorrow. It's actually a shame that United PSG is not a little bit earlier in the day. So I could have done that, but it is what it is. But United PSG, can't complain with it. 16 votes on the poll so far, thank you guys. 75% for Middlesbrough, 25% for Wrexham. He'd get upset if he didn't watch it. Yeah, that's fair enough, mate. But I'm glad you, even though you're not watching the game I'm watching, I'm glad you could still join me for the watch long. I really do appreciate it, Fian. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, hang on, chance here for Wrexham. Oh my God. That was Broadhead with the header. I mean, what happened there? Oh my god! He's here! Oh my god, it's a miracle! Jensk is here for the first time since the World Cup final. Jensk has joined me for a watch along. Hello, Jensk. Good to see you, mate. And the first thing you've done since joining the watch alongs again, you've gifted 5 memberships. So well done to Dave, Angie. I don't know how you say that name. Sidubu, Bindibu, and I don't know how you say it. Yeah, 5 gift memberships. So well done to all 5 of you who've just received a gift membership from Jensk. Massive congratulations. Massive congratulations. You are now a member of the FT Dugout. But yeah, thank you so much for that, Jensk. Oh, the bloody animation's coming through. It's funny, isn't it? But yeah, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Jensk. And good evening to you, sir. He's back. Yeah, obviously one of my moderators on this channel. Obviously, I don't know how many of you guys were here, but remember Norway England World Cup quarterfinal. Yeah, Jensk wasn't particularly happy on that night, but yeah, since then it seems like he's calmed down now and he's ready to join me for the season ahead. But yeah, welcome Jensk. I do appreciate it, mate. But yeah, he is back. But yeah, just before Wrexham had the chance, I was saying, I was asking you, Fee, and yeah, I couldn't remember who you've got in the first round of the Carabao Cup, but you just told me, yeah, you got Rochdale at Valley Parade tomorrow. Lancashire with the strike, and it's a comfortable save for Danny Ward. I'm not doing Bradford Rochdale. Nice try. I mean, if United PSG wasn't on tomorrow, or if it was earlier in the day, I probably would have done the Saturday football show. So essentially, my version of Soccer Saturday. Yeah, I'd have all the scores on the screen, and every time there's a goal, I just tell you guys about it. Gave me a heart attack. Oh, I'm so sorry, Fian. Yeah, normally you can't hear it because I always have my laptops. Oh, hang on, Chauncey! Oh my God, Daniel Imre, the new signing. What a ball that is from Callum Doyle. Yeah, Imre just couldn't get any sort of connection on the ball. This is a fantastic cross from the centre back. Oh, Imre. I mean, whether it would have gone in, I don't know, but just didn't get a clean connection on the strike, did he? Yeah, so tell you what, it's a really good chance. But yeah, sorry about that, Fian, because yeah, normally my sound isn't on when the membership animations pop up. Yeah, I forgot to turn it off. But yeah, sorry about that, mate. I watched a short today, and Arsenal fan said Rice over Beckham. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember that exact short, but yeah, I think I remember the I think I know the channel that you're talking about. Who does those combined 11s for teams in the past and current teams? Yeah, it's just Arsenal fans trying to get clicks, isn't it? Oh yeah, because Declan Rice is better than David Beckham. Never knew that. Honestly, yeah, it's Connor Cole. Yeah, yeah, I've seen a couple. Yeah, because he always reacts to them, doesn't he? There he is. Hello, gents. Great to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. I'm alive and well. It's great to hear, mate. Yeah, I'm very good. Hope you are too. We were refed out the World Cup. Everybody could see it. Oh, I know I mentioned it, but for God's sake, it was 4 weeks. It was almost 4 weeks ago now. Come on, gents. You're a Man United fan. We've got a Premier League title to win now. Whittaker with the ball. I mean, that is one of the worst crosses I've ever seen. It's gone out for a Wrexham goal kick. But yeah, Jenski's Norwegian. Yeah, yeah, he was not very happy on that day. Oh dear. I can't say much though because we didn't win it either. Oh, there has been another goal in one of the Carabao Cup games tonight. Not the Wolves Port Vale game, the other game between Wycombe and Stevenage. And it is Stevenage who have taken the lead at Adams Park. And it's Dan Kemp with the first goal of the game inside the 27th minute. So yeah, we got Wolves 1, Port Vale 0, and Wycombe 0, Stevenage 1. Be nice if we could get a goal in this game. To be fair, even though it's still 0-0 so far in this game, it's been very entertaining. Both teams have had some pretty good chances. But yeah, Stevenage, who got to the playoffs in League One last season, they have taken the lead against their fellow League One rivals, Wycombe Wanderers. Oh, they just showed the. I think they just showed the goal on screen, but I was changing the. I was putting the score on my ticker. I didn't see it. I don't know if it was a good goal or not. They might show at half time. We'll see. If United sign a proven striker like Osimhen, they could win the league. Honestly, Korg, I really want to try and not talk about Man United's transfer window because I feel like I will start getting angry. Because honestly, I'm stunned. Like, I'm genuinely stunned. We have got just under a month of the transfer window left, and the only signings we've made, Yuri Tillemans, don't get me wrong, Yuri Tillemans, Andre Santos, good signings. I'm not denying that. But the problem is, that's the only signings. How can we... This was supposed to be our biggest transfer window since Sir Alex Ferguson retired, and we've only signed 2 midfielders and a backup goalkeeper. We need 3 midfielders, so we still need another midfielder. I still think we need to get Lewis Hall. Like, honestly, I don't think we will get Lewis Hall, but I think we need to get him. Probably still need to sign a centre-back or maybe a backup striker, maybe even a left winger as well. It's an absolute nightmare, it really is. And look, I don't want to say too much because obviously we've still got just under a month till the transfer window. We could still sign a couple of players, but with the way that it's looking, Michael Carrick is being failed by Ineos. He really is. Here's Lancashire, ball across, this could be a chance for Boro! Oh, decent opportunity. It was Jeremy Sarmiento, who signed permanently from Brighton this summer after joining on loan in the second half of last season. Didn't actually get a goal contribution, but managed to get a permanent move. But yeah, the shot goes just wide of the post. Letting Carrick down the board. Yeah, exactly, gents. Like, it's a disgrace, to be honest. Ineos are an absolute disgrace. Like, I just can't believe that. And also, like, Lewis Hall, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of money for a left back. But he will be our left back for the next decade if we sign him. 100%. I feel like Lewis Hall is arguably the best left back in the league. And one of the best left backs in the world, definitely. And yeah, Newcastle are probably going to want like 70 or 80 million for him. And I get it's a lot for a fullback, but it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it because he's going to be our left back for the next decade. Like, honestly, Ineos are just deciding to not do anything. Santos is a great signing, not a good signing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Tillemans and Santos, they're great signings, but we need quality and quantity, not just quality. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, I'm very happy with the 2 midfield signings we've made, but we still need to sign another one. Like, because it seems like Mason Mount is going to be the 3rd midfielder. Because obviously it feels like a new signing because he's barely played in the 3 years since he joined us. But honestly, it's a joke. It's an absolute joke. Ineos are failing. They're failing the fans. They're failing Michael Carrick. They're failing the players as well. How are the players meant to sustain? How are the players meant to have a good season when we don't have the depth? Like, it's just, honestly, it's ridiculous. Like David Ornstein said, he said at the start of the window, if I had to say the one team in the Premier League that I think will be the busiest in this transfer window, it will be Manchester United. Well, that was a lie. That was an absolute lie. Like, honestly, ridiculous. There has been another goal at Molineux, the second goal of the game, and Wolves have taken a 2-goal lead. Yes, thank you, Fian, for letting me know, because obviously I was just talking about how much I don't like Ineos. But yeah, Wolves have made it 2-0 at Molineux, and it's the midfielder, the Brazilian midfielder Andre, with the goal. He signed a contract extension in the summer. It looked like he was going to be on his way, because honestly, Andre is a very good midfielder. But yeah, he's staying with Wolves for their season in the Championship, and they have taken a 2-goal lead against League 2 Port Vale, assisted by the centre-back Yerson Mosquera. So yeah, it's Wolves 2, Port Vale 0, and I think it's fair to say Cesar Peixoto, his managerial debut with Wolves, is going very well so far. And they've pretty much booked their place in round 2 already. Yeah, Andre in the 34th minute, exactly 20 minutes after Adam Armstrong gave Wolves the lead. Yes, Celtic content. I did see that. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, Martin O'Neill was in the... Yeah, Celtic manager Martin O'Neill is in the hospital. Yeah, he had a small surgery. Yeah, I very much doubt he's going to be in the dugout for the game against Kilmarnock on Sunday. I'd be very surprised. But yeah, I mean, obviously wish him a speedy recovery and hopefully he can get back into the dugout as soon as possible. Yeah, I think he had the surgery like the day after the Celtic Dundee game as well. So yeah, I mean, he could have had it before the game, but I suppose first game of the season. But yeah, he will recover, I'm sure. But obviously, he came in. came in as interim manager and then left because obviously Celtic appointed Wilfred Nancy. He lasted 8 games. Then they got back Martin O'Neill and then he won the league with them. Even though he said, literally like a week before he was appointed as interim the first time, he said that Hearts were going to win the league and he was the reason why Hearts didn't win it on the final day of the season, managing Celtic to a 3-1 win on the final day. Ollie asked for Grealish. Woodward gave him Donny van der Beek. Maybe that's the reason why Van der Beek barely played. Maybe Ollie just didn't want him, which is a shame. But ultimately, what can you do? We should have got Grealish before he went to City. I'm not gonna say he ruined his career because he won so many trophies, but yeah, he wasn't amazing for City as a player. Just having a look at the Andre goal for Wolves, ball across. It was just a close range header, really good header across from Mosquera, and then Andre was there to tap it in, close range header. Yeah, but absolutely, yeah. Safety first before football, 100%. This could be a chance for Middlesbrough. It's Ayling. Oh, found Lancashire, but Wrexham just about get it away, and Castledine runs it out of play for a Wrexham goal kick. Would I take Martin O'Neill? Would I take Martin O'Neill as manager for United if Carrick never get? No, no. Very good manager, but he's 74. He's 74. Like, I'm surprised he hasn't retired. Yeah, I'm surprised he went back into management in the first place. But yeah, great manager, very successful. But yeah, I actually don't think he's good enough to manage a club as big as United, in my personal opinion. Just over halfway through the game here at the Riverside, it's Middlesbrough 0, Wrexham 0. And in the other two games, it's Wolves 2, Port Vale 0. And wow, the alert has just come up on my phone. There's been another goal. This time it's gone. This time it's come from Adams Park. Wickham 1, Stevenage 1. Yes, the Chairboys have equalised. And it's Ewan Henderson. I think that's how you say his first name. Ewan or Ewan. Ewan Henderson? Yeah, let's just say Ewan. Yeah, Ewan Henderson, the striker, has equalised for Wickham, assisted by Silko Thomas. But yeah, Wickham are level at Adams Park. Sorry, guys, just bear with me. I'm just putting another graphic on the screen because obviously, yeah, it's going to be the stats because obviously I can't do it before the game because the game won't have kicked off. So yeah, let me just get the stats up on screen. There we go. But yeah, it seems Middlesbrough have had the better stats so far, 100%. There we go, sorted. But yeah, still no goals. I mean, it's actually been quite entertaining, to be fair, and I don't say that about a lot of 0-0s. But yeah, I feel like we do need a goal in this game, definitely. I don't know how there hasn't been one, to be honest, with the chances that have come in this game so far. Ball into the box again for Middlesbrough and Wrexham. Deal with it. It goes out for a Boro throw-in. But yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a future Carabao Cup watch along, we could say. Yeah, because obviously during the World Cup, I always used to say, so you never miss a future World Cup watch along. So yeah, we could say Carabao Cup because obviously those are the games this weekend. Here is Morgan Whittaker. Yeah, Middlesbrough have definitely been the better team so far. Ball in. Well, I thought the ball was going to come in from Luke Ayling. He's not crossed it, and he's lost. Well, I thought he was going to lose possession, but Broadhead has lost it. Ayling's put it in, and it's cleared away by Wrexham. And I think, is that going to be a free kick? No, referee plays the advantage. Here is Broadhead. Oh, that's some nice skill. That should be a free kick. Yeah, I was going to say that is a free kick. Foul by Callum Britton. And there has been another goal at Molineux, and Wolves have made it 3-0, and it's Fer Lopez, the man who went out on loan to Celta Vigo last season. He's come back, and he's given Wolves a 3-goal advantage at Molineux. What a performance. Yeah, they are they're tearing Port Vale apart at the moment. They really are. But yeah, approaching half an hour in this game. I've got to say, like, it's actually so good to watch a game of football and not have to worry when the drinks break is going to come. Like, honestly, I'm getting used to the fact that we don't have drinks breaks anymore. Because obviously, watched every single World Cup game, and there was 2 drinks breaks in every single game. 208 drinks breaks in 104 games. Ridiculous. But yeah, thankfully, don't have to worry about it anymore. Here is Leo Castledine. He's got himself into the box. Tries to put it across. Good defending again from Wrexham. It's going to be another Middlesbrough corner. Hello, Ashmary. Good to see you. I was watching the Bundesliga 2 opening match, and the atmosphere was second to none. The Premier League can't touch them, let alone the top tier Bundesliga. Why can't we have that over here? I just think, German fans are just very passionate about football. I think that's why. Like, it's mental, honestly. But yeah, Bundesliga 2 has started. Yeah. I cannot believe that Wolfsburg are in it. Yeah, Wolfsburg got relegated, didn't they? Yeah, I don't know if it was them you watched, but yeah. Oh no, there's a game going on right now. The season's kicking off tonight. Hertha Berlin are beating Bochum 1-0. And Wolfsburg, I can't believe Wolfsburg are in the bloody Bundesliga 2. It's actually mental, it really is. Like, it's ridiculous, in fact. Yeah, they finished 16th, and they had to go through like what they do in the Bundesliga. They have like the team that finishes just outside the relegation places, they have to go through a playoff against one of the teams who are going for promotion in Bundesliga 2. And I think the team that in Bundesliga 2 that were going for promotion was Paderborn, and they beat Wolfsburg over 2 legs. So they got promoted, and then Wolfsburg got relegated. So yeah, that was just an absolute disaster, really. Yeah, Wolfsburg have still got Christian Eriksen, but obviously I don't know if he's going to play football again, because obviously suffered another cardiac arrest, didn't he? Which was really sad, but yeah. I mean, in my personal opinion, I don't understand why he's going to play another, why he wants to come back to football. I really don't understand it, because he suffered 2 cardiac arrests. I mean, normally people would retire from football after 1. The fact it's happened twice and he still wants to play football. Obviously, it's love for the game, of course, but health always comes first. Middlesbrough had a corner, and then Luke Ayling went down. Definitely not a penalty. God, how easily has he gone down there? So yeah, Wickham have equalised against Stevenage. Need to update that. And yeah, Wolves have made it 3-0 against Port Vale. Fer Lopez with the goal. But yeah, I'm looking forward to watching Wolves this season. I'm watching Wolves' first game in the Championship. It's actually next Friday. So this time next week, 14th of August, 8:32 p.m. Half an hour gone in the Wolves Blackburn game, because that is the first game of the Championship season. Really looking forward to that. Should be a good game to kickstart the Championship season. And yeah, obviously Blackburn have got Tony Mowbray back as their manager. So yeah, that's a good story. Yeah, Fer Lopez gave Wolves a 3-goal lead in the 43rd minute. Yeah, Wickham have equalised against Stevenage. And it actually came up saying Wickham have gone 2-1 up, but it said score correction 1-1, so I'm assuming they've had a goal ruled out for offside. There we go. $74 is too old to be a manager. I totally agree. My nephew finished third in a national biathlon contest today. The kid is fit. Congratulations to your nephew, gents. Hello, Philly. Good to see you. Great night of football. Boro looks sharp tonight. They really do. They've made a very good start. They've been the better team. Yeah, I mean, Wrexham, the only chance I can remember them having was the Imre chance where ball came in from Doyle and Imre, it wasn't actually a shot because he didn't get any connection on the ball, but if he did, it probably would have gone into the back of the net. Just a question to Frank and United fans in the live chat. If things don't work out for Carrick and he's sacked for some reason, who do United turn to then? Is it back to Ollie or get Southgate or what? Honestly, I don't know, Gav. Nagelsmann maybe because he's out of a job because obviously he left Germany. Jurgen Klopp's a new Germany manager. Might be Nagelsmann, to be honest. It better not be Southgate. Ollie, I think he could have potentially been interim when Amorim got sacked, but the club went with Carrick. I don't think they'll go down that road again. I'd be surprised. Well, actually, it wouldn't surprise me with Ineos. But yeah, I feel like we really need to go with if Carrick does get sacked, need to go with a top European manager, in my opinion. I don't know if it's a glitch, but I think Barcelona are playing 2 games right after each other tomorrow, right? Tomorrow night. Oh, really? Let me have a look. Barcelona. Oh my god! Oh yeah, I've just seen that. Yeah, on FootMob, they're playing Nottingham Forest at 8, and then at 9 they're playing Udinese. I can only assume they've got like two different teams for one game. Yeah, one set of players for the Forest game, and then one set of players for the Udinese game. I imagine. Yeah, Forest against Barcelona, 8 p.m. tomorrow. Nice. Here's Callum Britton. Just over 10 minutes to go till half time here at the Riverside. It's still goalless between Middlesbrough and Wrexham in this all championship clash. I forgot what I was saying now. It is half time. Yes, it's half time in both the Carabao Cup games that kicked off at 7:45 p.m. tonight. It's Wolves 3, Port Vale 0 at half time. Wolves have been absolutely dominant so far. The goals come in from Adam Armstrong, Andre, and Fer Lopez. And it's half time at Adams Park. Wickham 1, Stevenage 1. Stevenage took the lead thanks to Dan Kemp, but then Wickham pegged them back with a goal from Ewan Henderson. So yeah, half time. Wolves 3, Port Vale 0, and Wickham 1, Stevenage 1. Chance headed away again by Wrexham. Here's Whittaker. Honestly, Boro are playing some really nice football. They should be winning. Ball floated into the box and Matthew James clears it away. Arston tries to get past Rathbone, but it's good defending from the Wrexham man. Here's Sam Smith. Really good hold-up play. And he's won the free kick as well. 21 votes on the poll now. Thank you, guys. 71% for Middlesbrough and 29% for Wrexham. Honestly, I'm so surprised there's not been a goal yet. Really, really surprised. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say Middlesbrough have dominated, but they have been the better team so far, 100%. Here is Danny Ward, who made that fantastic save to deny. I still don't know whether it was Lancashire or Malanda. I think both players touched it. I think it might have been Malanda who touched it last, but yeah, somehow didn't go in. Really good save from Danny Ward. Yeah, they're just showing the match momentum on Sky. And so far, it's been pretty much all Middlesbrough, apart from a few minutes spell for Wrexham. It's mostly red on the graphic. And obviously, Wrexham are in their black away strip. But yeah, I'm a massive fan of Middlesbrough's manager, Kim Hellberg. I do really like him. I would have loved to have seen his football in the Premier League. I don't know whether Middlesbrough would have stayed up or not, but it would have been interesting to see. I mean, he plays possession-based football, and I think it can work. But obviously, it's a step up, of course, the Championship to the Premier League. But yeah, it seems like Rodri could be making his way to Barcelona. It looked like he was heading for Real Madrid. Oh, hang on, this could be a chance for Wrexham. It's Broadhead. Hang on, it's Sam Smith. Oh, what a save from Sol Brynn. I'm surprised the flag's not gone up. I thought he was offside. And then the shot from, I think it's, who's number 14 for Wrexham? I forgot his name. Thomason, yeah. Goes over the bar. But yeah, I mean, definitely Wrexham's best chance of the game. Was Sam Smith onside? Yeah, he managed to keep himself on. Really good pass from Broadhead. I mean, as a striker, you've got to be scoring that, in my opinion. That's your bread and butter. But yeah, straight at Sol Brynn. Saves it with his leg. Yeah, he's got to be scoring that. No excuses. But yeah, it does seem like Rodri is on his way to Barcelona. Yeah, they had a €45 million bid rejected earlier today. I think City won, it was like €75 million, €80 million, something like that. To be fair, Rodri has only got one more year left on his contract, so I kind of understand why Barcelona are not willing to pay that much as of yet, but I do feel like they will eventually pay the price for him. Another chance here for Wrexham. It's another shot, but it's deflected. Oh, I thought that was deflected. It certainly looked like it was a deflected strike from Ollie Rathbone, but the referee's given a goal kick. Yeah, Wrexham's starting to come into this game, which is good. We want a competitive game, definitely. Yeah, Rathbone with the strike. That took a deflection, right? It certainly looked like it did, or maybe hit it. Oh no, it hit it into the ground. That's why it looked like it took a deflection, but it didn't. But yeah, goal kick for Middlesbrough. Yeah, this is Ollie Rathbone's 400th career appearance tonight. So if he can mark it with a goal, I think he'd be absolutely delighted. Yeah, obviously it's a shame for Real Madrid that Rodri's decided to choose Barcelona, but I mean, for Barcelona, Rodri and Pedri in the midfield next season is going to be ridiculous. They have it at Spain. Now it looks like it's going to happen at Barcelona as well. He probably does suit Barcelona more than Real Madrid, to be fair. I think Real Madrid have got loads of midfielders anyway. Whereas Barcelona probably do need a midfielder. I know they've got Frankie de Jong, but he's injured, isn't he? So they do need someone. But yeah, I feel like Rodri to Barcelona, what a signing. And thankfully he's going to be leaving the Premier League because he's just too good, isn't he? And yeah, obviously Vinicius Jr. signing a new contract with Real Madrid. He's not going to Arsenal. Chance here for Boro, header over the bar from Will Lancashire. But yeah, Vinicius Jr. staying at Real Madrid. Signing a new 6-year contract, keeping him at the club till 2032. I mean, for Arsenal, I mean, it must have been a good dream, the fact that they were dreaming of getting Vinicius Jr. But if we're being honest, it was never going to happen. It was never going to happen. It does seem like that Vinicius Jr. was just using Arsenal to get the money that he wanted from Real Madrid, because Real Madrid just wouldn't budge, would they? They were saying, you either sign the contract we're offering you, or you leave now. Yeah, so he doesn't leave on a free next summer. But yeah, Real Madrid eventually budged. And then Vinicius got what he wanted, and that is why he's signing a new contract. I mean, it would have been fantastic to see him in the Premier League, Vinicius Jr. Obviously, it would have been for Arsenal, which would have been a shame, because obviously don't support Arsenal. But yeah, it would have been fantastic, because honestly, he's an absolute superstar. But yeah. But let's be honest, Real Madrid to Arsenal, I mean, you could argue, as of now, it is an upgrade, but in terms of club size, it's not even close, is it? But yeah, I mean, Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid, I mean, obviously, because Barcelona have won the league twice, Real Madrid and Atletico are going to want to try and get as close to Barcelona as they can. But Rodri and Pedri, midfield two, how are they going to do that? Genuinely, how are they going to do that? I do not know. No, it's absolutely mental. It really is. Real Madrid do still need to sign a midfielder, but I think in terms of play style, I think Rodri does suit Barcelona more than Madrid. Barcelona play a more possession-based style than Madrid do. And that's going to be a free kick for Middlesbrough, fouled by Lewis O'Brien, and he's actually been yellow carded as well. I think that might be the first yellow card of the game so far. Yeah, it is. Is it definitely? Yeah, it's definitely a yellow card. Doesn't get any of the ball. The funniest thing is, Wrexham have actually had more shots now. Even though I've been saying Middlesbrough have been the better team, which I still think they have, but it's just funny how things work, isn't it? But to be fair, two of the Wrexham shots literally came within like a minute of each other. The Sam Smith chance and the Sam Smith chance, the George Thomason shot, and the shot from Ollie Rathbone as well. That's why they've had more. Oh yeah, I've heard of that Viking FK team. Yeah, I didn't actually know that they beat Chelsea in the Europa League. That's mental. Here's Britain. Here's Malanda. Can't believe this is still 0-0. Seems like it is going to be half time 0-0 at this rate. Just got a minute, just over a minute left until half time stoppage time. That's definitely a handball by Beholter. Yeah, Sebastian Beholter, new signing for Middlesbrough. Yeah, obviously was part of the USA team that got to the last 16 of the 2026 World Cup. I think he might have scored in one of the games. I'm not 100% sure. Didn't he score against Turkey? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he equalised against Turkey in the final group game. I mean, I actually don't mind where Rodri goes. It does seem like it is going to be Barcelona, but I didn't mind either way, as long as he just leaves City. But the one issue with him going to Barcelona is the fact that we are probably not going to get Tchouaméni. Yeah, I feel like that dream is probably dead now. Maybe even Camavinga as well, because Real Madrid probably need to sign a midfielder. They're not going to let one go as well. Whittaker's gone down, and the referee says no penalty. And now we are into half-time stoppage time here at the Riverside Stadium. I imagine there'll be 1 or 2 minutes added on. Yeah, Thomason not happy with Whittaker. Yeah, you could argue that could be a yellow card for Whittaker. Because that was a terrible dive. He's still speaking about it. He's still speaking to him about it now. Hello, Eugene. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. That's a bit of a weird header from Aylin. Went full. Oh, hang on. This could be a chance. Oh, my word. Nathan Broadhead so close to getting it ahead of the Middlesbrough goalkeeper, Sol Bryn. Just about clearing the danger. I mean, what was that back pass, honestly? But yeah, honestly, at this rate, with the way that Ineos are going, we're going to have a similar season to 24-25. I don't even want to talk about last season because that was the worst season of my lifetime. Yeah, that was absolutely shocking. And that is the half-time whistle here at the Riverside Stadium. It's Middlesbrough 0, Wrexham 0 at the break. I've got to say, it's been a very entertaining game, despite the fact there has been no breakthrough so far. For Middlesbrough's best chance was definitely when the ball came into the box from a short corner, and it seemed like Lancashire and Malanda both got contact on the ball. But yeah, it was a fantastic save from close range by Danny Ward. For Wrexham, I'd say the best chance they've had is definitely the chance where Nathan Broadhead played it across and forward to Sam Smith, who was one-on-one with, well, I say one-on-one. It was literally, if he gets the shot past Sol Bryn, it goes into the back of the net. But somehow put it straight at him, and it was a good save from Sol Bryn with his leg. But yeah, I mean, it's been a very entertaining game, despite the fact there's been no goals, but no breakthrough of the deadlock so far here in this all-championship clash in the Carabao Cup first round. But yeah, half-time here at the Riverside Stadium. It's Middlesbrough 0, Wrexham 0. Oh. 22 votes now. Keep it coming, guys, if you haven't voted on the poll already. 73% for Middlesbrough, 27% for Wrexham. Yeah, it seems like there's a midfield domino going on in Europe at the moment. Obviously, Barcelona and Real Madrid going for Rodri, United going for Tchouaméni. Of course, because Real Madrid are not going to get Rodri anymore, maybe Enzo Fernandez potentially could be the midfielder they go for. They were linked with him at the start of the transfer window, but nothing really materialised. But I mean, he is a good player. It seems like people don't like Enzo Fernandez. I think he's a brilliant player. I mean, he's a bit of a, like, on the pitch, he can be very annoying, but in terms of his ability, he's a very good player. I mean, whether he's Real Madrid level or not, I'm not too sure. But I mean, going from potentially Rodri to Enzo Fernandez, it's not amazing. But yeah, I feel like it's I could definitely see it happening now. But he's going to cost so much money. I mean, wouldn't be surprised if it's pretty much the exact same money that Chelsea paid for him from Benfica. Hello, Vile Chelsea. Good to see you. Yeah, Vile Chelsea. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to stream. Welcome to the channel as well, mate. Yeah, obviously Middlesbrough didn't get promoted, so they're not playing in the Premier League this season. Yeah, they lost the playoff final to Hull City at Wembley. But Hull City, their first game is against my team, Man United. Yeah, it's the 12:30 kickoff on the Saturday. I mean, the thing is, if Enzo Fernandez leaves, then Chelsea have got to think about a replacement as well. So it's another midfield domino effect. Alex Scott has been linked to Chelsea. I could definitely see that happening. I mean, Chelsea could still get him either way, regardless whether Enzo stays or not. Obviously, they've signed Jordan Henderson on a free as well. They do have a very good midfield for. Chelsea do have a very good midfield, to be fair. If they kept Andre Santos as well, they could have had one of the best midfields in the league. They really did need to let go of him. I mean, the price tag for Enzo Fernandez, it will be ridiculous, considering he's what, like 25, 26? No, actually, I think he's a little bit younger than that. How old is Enzo Fernandez? He's 25, yeah. So he's at his like prime age of his career. So it's not surprising Chelsea won a lot of money for him. Reported up to 130 million, which is ridiculous. That's more than what Chelsea paid for him from Benfica. But yeah, I'd be very surprised if Real Madrid pay that. But yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a future watch along. In terms of my next watch along, I will be live for Manchester United versus PSG in a pre-season friendly. 4 p.m. kickoff tomorrow. I'll be live from 3:45, and then on Sunday I've got Kilmarnock against Celtic. I'll be live from 1:15 for a 1:30 p.m. kickoff. Mansfield against Sheffield United in the first round of the Carabao Cup. 3:45 p.m. I'll be live for. Kicks off at 4 p.m. and then on Monday night the Devon Derby, the final game of the first round of the Carabao Cup. Plymouth against Exeter. Looking forward to that. 8 p.m. kickoff. I'll be live from 7:45 p.m. Yeah, those are my watch-alongs coming up in the next few days. And also, on the 12th of August, the Wednesday, 2 days after that Plymouth Exeter game, I'll be doing a dual watch-along. Manchester United against Leeds United pre-season friendly, and also PSG against Aston Villa in the UEFA Super Cup. I'll be watching both games. United Leeds kicks off at 7:30. PSG Villa kicks off at 8, so I'll go live from 7:15. The good thing is with that United Leeds pre-season game, it's on ITV. Yeah, I mean, so I don't need MUTV for that game, so it should be a good connection. It seems so. Yeah, it's the Malanda chance. Did Langshed get any contact? I don't know. Malanda certainly did, but yeah, I don't know how he missed. I know he's not a natural goal scorer, but from close range, I mean, just put it either side of Danny Ward and it goes into the back of the net. The second half has started in both games. In the other games that are kicking off in the Carabao Cup tonight. Wolves are currently 3-0 up against Port Vale. The second half has kicked off at Molineux, and it's Wycombe 1, Stevenage 1 at Adams Park as well. But yeah, both second halves are underway in that one. So yeah, Langshed didn't get a touch on it. It was literally just Malanda. Yeah, because it's half time, guys, and we've got about, I'd say, 10 minutes till the second half kicks off. It gives me another opportunity to go through the FT Dugout memberships. It's on the screen for you guys to see. But yeah, you guys have the chance to join the FT Dugout membership. There's 2 memberships available. You can either become a Dugout member or a Dugout captain. No matter what membership you get exclusive perks such as custom emojis, which you can use in my chats on my watch-alongs, access to members-only videos and members-only watch-alongs. Also, you get priority chat in my watch-alongs as well, because you'll have the badge next to your name when you put a chat in, or a super chat in. Yeah, it helps me. It helps me a lot with the channel. It shows your guys' support for me. You also get discounts on merchandise as well if you become a Dugout captain. So yeah, 2 memberships available. I'd really appreciate if you guys were to sign up to the FT Dugout. I believe we are getting very close to 50 members. I think obviously because Jensk earlier very kindly gave us gifted 5 free memberships to you guys in the chat. Yeah, I think we're on 41, and because of the 5 we got, we are now up to 46. So yeah, 4 memberships away from reaching 50, which is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, if you haven't already, guys, please do sign up to the FT Dugout. Exclusive emojis, members only watch-alongs, priority chat. You also get discounted merchandise. Yeah, it's membership badges as well. I forgot to mention, depending on how long you have been a member of the FT Dugout for. So you get loads of perks with it. It's really good. It helps me out a lot as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for all your support on this channel. And if you haven't already, please do sign up to the FT Dugout. And as you can see, Jensk and my dad showing the emojis that you can put in my watch-along chats if you sign up to the FT Dugout. Oh, would you look at that? Jensk has very kindly given out 5 more, has gifted out 5 more memberships again. Congratulations to Christopher. Yeah, it's Candice is not my name, but it's Christopher. Also, congratulations to Evon, Frank, not me, Frank Alcorn. Well done to Declan, and well done to Biramuda as well. Congratulations to you 5. You have become members of the FT Dugout, and because of that, we are now up to, I believe, 51 members. Yeah, 51 members of the FT Dugout, which is just absolutely amazing, guys. Gents, honestly, I mean, you don't have to do it, mate, but I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, mate, and congratulations to the 5 of you who got a membership as well. I haven't actually checked our live viewers. I haven't actually checked my live viewers at all this stream. Yeah, in terms of live viewers right now, we are currently on 11. 11 live viewers. I thought we'd be on a little bit more than that. But yeah, thank you to all 11 of you guys joining me for this live stream. I mean, to be fair, it is a Friday night and it's the Carabao Cup. It's not exactly the Premier League. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys joining me for this stream tonight. And as it stands, we will be heading to a penalty shootout, not just in this game, but also the game between Wickham and Stevenage, which is currently 1-1. And of course, Wolves have pretty much guaranteed their place in the second round already. They are currently beating Port Vale by 3-0. Cheers, guys. Honestly, I can't wait for the Championship and the Premier League to start. Just get, just 1 more week till the Championship starts, and just 2 more weeks until the Premier League gets underway. I'm so excited. Going to be doing so many live streams this season, guys. Premier League, Carabao Cup as we're doing now, FA Cup, Champions League, Europa League, Conference League. Already done a couple of Scottish Premiership watch-alongs. What other leagues done? A couple of watch-alongs from the top 5 leagues as well. We've got Serie A, Liga, and Bundesliga. La Liga as well, did I not mention? Yeah. I'm not saying I'm going to be doing like loads of watch-alongs in the top 5 leagues, but I'll just do like the biggest games in those leagues. So like El Clasico, De Clasica, the Madrid Derby. Thing is with Serie, I'll probably be doing, out of those top 5 leagues, it'll probably be more Serie A watch-alongs than the other 3 leagues, because Serie A, there are so many good teams in it. So many big teams as well. So there's a lot of opportunity for watch-alongs there. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me for this stream. It's the first English football stream of the 26-27 season. So thank you guys for joining me. Had to get you over 50. Yeah, I know, you're too kind, gents. Thank you so much. Yeah, second half will be kicking off in about 5 minutes. 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah, because there was only 1 minute of added time. Well, I said 3.5 minutes on FOTMob. Right, let's go through the halftime stats and the player rating, shall we? So, Middlesbrough have had 52% possession, 0.94 XG, 4 shots, 2 on target, 18 touches in Wrexham's box. They've had 1 big chance and they missed it, and they've also had 4 corners. Wrexham have had 48% possession, 1.06 XG, 6 shots, 1 on target, 10 touches in Middlesbrough's box. Wrexham have had 4 big chances and they've missed all of them. Yeah, mental. Absolutely mental. So I can't tell who's been the better teams because it seemed like it was Middlesbrough, but towards the end of the first half, Wrexham were definitely getting into the game. So I'd probably say it's fair enough, the fact that it's still level at the moment. Yeah, and Wrexham, they haven't had a corner yet as well. But yeah, 4 big chances, 4 missed is mental. And in terms of player ratings, it's mostly the defenders on green ratings. Middlesbrough's new signing, Max Arfsten, the American, the left back, he's on a 7.1. Luke Ayling, the centre back, is on a 7.1 as well. And Callum Britton, the right back, is on a 7. And for Wrexham, their entire back three is on a green rating. Callum Dawes 7.1, Dominic Heim 7, and Max Viner is on a 7.3. He has the highest rating in the match so far. Yes, no surprise the fact that it's still 0-0 and the defenders again the green ratings. Yeah, 23 votes now. Keep it coming, guys. If you haven't voted already, this is a good time to vote as well because it's still level and the second half is about to start as well. And also, guys, let's try and get one subscriber this stream. We're currently on 1,359, which I really do appreciate it. But we can definitely get one more. Yeah, we can definitely get a subscriber by the end of this game. They're just showing the Wolves goals. That was the Adam Armstrong goal. Yeah, simple finish from about, say, 8 or 9 yards out into the bottom corner. Really good assist from Mosquera. Headed it across to Andre, and then he headed it in from close range. And the Lopez third goal. Touch into the box. Really good finish into the bottom left corner. Oh, hang on. Is that a penalty for Port Vale? It is. Oh, wait, what's happened here? Oh, Port Vale have missed a penalty. Port Vale have missed a... When did they miss that? Oh, they've literally just missed a penalty. I was wondering why... I thought that happened a few minutes ago. But yeah, Mo Fowl, the Port Vale striker, has just missed a penalty. Unbelievable. That was the Dan Kemp goal for Stevenage. Really good finish into the bottom corner. And Wickham... I mean, that's incredible. Ball came across. I mean, it missed about 3 players. And it's a fantastic finish from Henderson, the striker. But yeah, Port Vale have just missed the chance to semi-get back into the game. It was a really poor penalty as well. It was a good save from Daniel Bentley, the Wolves goalkeeper. But yeah, just a reminder, guys, if this game finishes level after 90 minutes, it goes straight to penalties. No extra time. I think only from the semi-finals onwards, extra time gets involved. Yeah, hopefully we can get a couple of goals in the second half. That would be fantastic. But yeah, I mean, I've got to say, there's so many Carabao Cup games tomorrow. I think there's 29. 29 Carabao Cup games tomorrow. And obviously I'm doing United PSG, so I won't be able to do a watch along for any of them. I will keep my eye on it, of course. I'll probably have... Like, while the United PSG game's going on, I'll probably have like the scores on my phone just to keep my eye on them. But yeah, a couple of the standouts, like QPR against Millwall, that's a London derby and an all-championship clash. Yeah, that kicks off at 2 p.m. West Ham Portsmouth at 3. Norwich have got MK Dons, obviously I live in Norwich. So yeah, hopefully they can get the win there. Swansea Birmingham, that's an all-championship clash. Yeah, there's a couple of decent games. Yeah, I mean, I always just love looking at scores and just seeing loads of goals. But yeah, before the second half kicks off, guys, just want to shout out Jensk again. I mean, he's gifted out 10 free memberships on this stream so far, so I really do appreciate it, Jensk. Massive thank you, mate. I really do appreciate it. And because of that, we will be gifting you a Frank Thinks t-shirt. Honestly, I really do appreciate it, mate. You've been a massive support on this channel. Obviously, this is the first time you've been on a watch-along since the World Cup final. I'm really glad you can join me for a fantastic season of football ahead. But yeah, absolutely, mate, you'll be getting one of these Frank Fink shirts. And we're also in the process of getting all the merchandise ready to sell to you guys as well. So that'll be happening very, very soon. And the second half has just kicked off here at the Riverside Stadium. It's Middlesbrough 0, Wrexham 0 in this Carabao Cup Round 1 clash. All Championship clash, still 0-0. The deadlock yet to be broken. Question is, will it remain level and go to penalties? Or will one of these teams finally break the deadlock? Let's find out. Yeah, I absolutely agree with that, Jensk. Absolutely, yeah. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, guys. I'd really, really appreciate it. Showing love and kindness to the Frank Thinks YouTube channel. Oh, you just had to ask that question, didn't you, Jensk? Yeah, me and Savannah, very good, mate. Thank you for asking. But yeah, Jensk, honestly, what a man. Honestly, some of the predictions that I'm seeing in this chat tonight, it's from Celtic content as well. He said United are going to win the league. He said Chelsea second. He said Man City were going to get Europa League. And now, I mean, he said Celtic to win the league, which obviously I agree with that. But Aberdeen second, Dundee United third. Dundee United to finish in the top 3 of the SPFL. Not Rangers, not Hearts, not even bloody Motherwell, she's fine thanks, or Hibernian. I mean, honestly, what's going on? I mean, you love your rogue predictions, don't you, mate? But also, thank you for that chat. I do appreciate it. I wouldn't say I'm the best, but I just love to do as many watch-alongs as I can, guys. I'm just an 18-year-old who just loves the beautiful game and wants to do this content for you guys. And for myself as well, of course. I can feel a goal coming. I'd be very, very surprised if there's not a goal by the 60th minute. Every time I say something like this, it always works out. Like, I said Celtic were going to take the lead before the 60th minute against Dundee, and they did. I said there'd be a late goal in the Hibernian Motherwell game, and there was. I said there was going to be a late goal in the St Johnstone Kilmarnock game, and there was. So I'm going to say it now. I think there's going to be a goal before the 60th minute. I'm not going to say who for, but I think there'll be a goal by the hour mark. I mean, I know Hearts have been absolutely shocking so far. I mean, yesterday they got absolutely battered by Benfica in the Europa League. In the Europa League qualifier. Oh my god, that was close. Who was that? Was that Castle Dick? No, it's Lancashire, the striker. Another strike. He's put it over the bar once again. Not too bad at all. I think Ward would have had it covered anyway. But yeah, Wouter Vranken, Hearts' new manager, 4 games, 4 defeats, and they got absolutely battered last night against Benfica, 6-1, and that's only the first leg as well. Can't imagine what the second leg's going to be like. But yeah, they've had an absolute disaster start of the season. Imagine they don't qualify for any European football after finishing second. That'd be terrible. I mean, I wouldn't go as far to say they'll get relegated, but I feel like at this rate, they're not going to finish in the top half. Hello, Savannah. Great to see you. Welcome to the stream. Do appreciate you joining. Better late than never, as I like to say. And also, guys, just a few hours ago, I posted the latest video on my channel. I did my League 1 and League 2 promotion and relegation predictions. I predicted the teams to be relegated from League 1 and League 2. I predicted who the playoff winner was going to be in both leagues. And I also predicted the automatic promotion spots. First and second in League 1 and first, second and third in League 2. So I'd really appreciate it if after this stream, guys, you can check out that video. I'd really appreciate it. Obviously, just 8 more days to go until League 1 and League 2 get underway. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be honest, guys. The reason I didn't do like a full table prediction for League 1 and League 2, I'm just not knowledgeable enough about both leagues. I semi-know about them. Like, I could do promotion and relegation, but I can't do like mid-table. Like, I can't do like... So we've got first to sixth sorted. Right, who's going to finish 17th? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. So yeah, that's why I did just promotion and relegation. But I hope you guys can check that video out as well. Like, after this stream. And yeah, I've already got my next few videos ready. Well, when I say that, I mean I know what they're going to be. I haven't recorded them yet, but I know what they're going to be. Yeah, I'm going to post 2 videos next week. I don't know what days, but 2 videos will be coming in the next in the next weekdays. Yeah, Monday to Friday, you'll get 2 videos there. I'm going to do my what was I going to do? Yeah, I'm going to do my championship predictions, 24th to 1st, and then the video after that, I'm going to be doing my game week 1 championship predictions, and then the week after that, the midweek after that, I'm going to do my Premier League predictions, 20th to 1st, and then I'm going to do my Premier League game week 1 predictions as well. But yeah, every single Premier League game week, I will do a predictions video for each game week, as I did towards the end of last season. We'll carry that on. Probably won't do it for the Championship. I'm doing it for game week 1 because it's game week 1, you know what I mean? But yeah, for the Premier League, game week 1 to game week 38, I will always do a predictions video for all 10 games on that game week. $25 votes now. Love to see it. 72% for Middlesbrough, 28% for Wrexham. There's got to be a goal at some stage, surely. I mean, I said there's going to be a goal, but by the 60th minute. And we've got 9 minutes. What do we think, guys? Is there going to be a goal by the 60th minute? Let me know if you agree with me. If this game finishes 0-0, I mean, at least we'll get drama with the penalty shootout, but it'd be incredible if this finished 0-0. Here is Arvston. Plays it to Neto Borges, the Brazilian centre-half. Yeah, I have got a couple of people have put that in my chat about me and Connor Cole doing a collab. I do like his video. I do like watching his reaction to people's worst takes. Like, I remember he did. He always does it. He reacts to like there's a TikTok account that does like they ask fans outside Premier League stadiums. They do like, so for example, it might be like Man United treble winning team and Man City treble winning team combined 11. But yeah, so they do stuff like that. But sometimes they might just do like, for example, I remember they did Arsenal 24-25 when they finished second and didn't win a trophy against Man United's treble winning team. And I think one of the Arsenal fans that did it said that Mikel Merino was better than Ryan Giggs. I think the less said about that, the better. But yeah, I mean, probably just doing it for clicks, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, I do like his content, to be fair. I do like his reactions to stuff. So yeah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't rule it out in the future if he wanted to do one. It's a very good question, Mike, in terms of watch-alongs coming up. I mean, I'm more than happy to go through all. I mean, for the next, yeah, we'll go through them for like the next week or so after this Middlesbrough attack. That should be a corner. It is a corner. But yeah, I will just as soon as this corner comes in, I will let you know, Mike, the watch-alongs that I will be doing leading up to next week. Yeah, corner for Boro. Is this where we finally get a goal? Let's hope so. Middlesbrough take a short corner. It's going to be whipped in by Callum Britton, and Danny Ward spilt it originally, but then he claims it comfortably. So yeah, in terms of watch-alongs coming up, so obviously we're doing this one right now, Middlesbrough Wrexham. Tomorrow, Saturday, Man United PSG, 3:45pm, I'll be live for 4pm kickoff. On Sunday, I've got 2, Kilmarnock against Celtic, game week 2 of the Scottish Premiership. I'll be live from 1:15 for a 1:30 kickoff. Mansfield, Sheffield United, that kicks off at 4pm. I'll be live from 3:45pm on Sunday. On Monday, the Devon Derby, the final game of Carabao Cup Round 1, Plymouth against Exeter. Looking forward to that. So yeah, 8pm kickoff. I'll be live from 7:45pm. Wednesday, the 12th of August. So there's no watch along on the Tuesday, but on Wednesday, the 12th of August, I'm doing a dual watch along. Man United against Leeds pre-season friendly, and PSG against Aston Villa in the UEFA Super Cup. And then next Friday, so there's no watch alongs. Tuesday the 11th and Thursday the 13th because there's no games on. But then Friday the 14th, this time next week, the first game of the 26-27 Championship season. I'll be live for Wolves versus Blackburn. Kickoff at 8pm. I'll be live from 7:45pm. And then tomorrow I'll mention the watch-alongs I'm doing for next weekend as well. Come on, guys. There's got to be a goal at some stage. I wouldn't say Hearts need to sack their managers just yet. I mean, it's been 4 games, but if he loses his next 4 games, then maybe they can sack him. Because to kickstart your managerial campaign with a new team and losing first 8 games, that'd be terrible. Oh, this could be a chance for Wrexham. Sam Smith. No, that's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. I was going to say. No, it's not a dive. No, I think he just fell. Yeah, Sam Smith, the Wrexham striker, has been given a yellow card for a dive. Callum Dorr, it's fantastic play. He's been very good tonight. No, he didn't dive. He just tripped. He literally got straight back up, didn't come back. Oh, that's so harsh. Yeah, that is not a yellow card. He didn't dive. Definitely wasn't a penalty, but he just fell. Yeah, that's so harsh. Bloody hell, gents. 142 sheep. And every single one of them has a name. There's no way you remember every single person's name, though. Or every single sheep's name, though. There's no way. If you do, that's fair enough. Bloody hell. Liverpool, Man City. It's like choosing... Jesus. Liverpool, Man City. You can't ask a Man United fan that. Jesus. It's like having a choice of 2 blokes to nick your wife. Honest to God. Liverpool City. If I had to choose one, I would probably say I hate Liverpool more. That doesn't mean I like City at all. I despise both of them. No offence to any Liverpool Man City fans. Obviously, I'm a United fan, so it's quite obvious that I don't like them. If I had to choose, I guess I'd go City. I know they're local rivals, but Liverpool, I feel like the rivalry is probably bigger with Liverpool. So yeah. It's genuinely like having a choice of 2 blokes to nick your wife. That's a Gary Neville quote. I did not just come up with that on the spot. But yeah, that's it's true though. Like, it's just, how can you? It's like asking a Liverpool fan, Man United or Everton. Like, you just, honestly, it's mental. It's like asking a Dortmund fan, Bayern or Schalke, a Real Madrid fan, Barcelona or Atletico. Like, just. I mean, you never want to answer them, but as I did say, yeah, I probably do hate Liverpool more. Ball into the box is cleared. Oh no! I've been one of the. How the bloody hell has he got up there? Lewis O'Brien. I think he took a shot to the you know what, but he's managed to get straight back up. Oh no, he's gone back down again. Okay. Yeah, I think that shot might have hit him in the plums. Not ideal. Let's have a look at. Oh, don't show the slow-mo replay. Oh no, George Thomason went down. Castledean accidentally trod on his foot. Oh, not ideal. Yeah, I was going to say, don't show the close-up of that one. But yeah, Man United PSG tomorrow is on MUTV. But funnily enough, Man United Leeds, which is our pre-season game after the PSG game, it's on ITV. Yeah, I'm not too sure why. I mean, I know Man United Leeds is quite a big rivalry, but yeah, that's a bit surprising. I don't mind it, to be fair. Not complaining whatsoever. The lights are on, guys. If I had to choose between Garnacho and Sancho, who's worse, I'd probably say... I think Sancho's got more ability, but the thing is, Sancho's still a free agent, isn't he? But yeah, if you'd ask me who I'd rather have in my team, I would choose Sancho, to be honest. I'd say Garnacho was better at United than Sancho, but Sancho was better at Chelsea than Garnacho was. Honestly, Garnacho and Sancho have had such similar career paths. Man United, Chelsea, and now Aston Villa. Obviously, Sancho hasn't got a club at the moment, but yeah, his last 3 clubs, United, Chelsea, Villa, it's mental. Whittaker goes back to Britain. Oh, this could be a chance. Oh my God. Oh, we're literally approaching the 60th minute as well. Oh, there's not going to be a goal before then, is there? That's a shame. That was probably the chance. Yeah, ball came in again from Callum Britton. Found its way to Castledean. But yeah, the shot from Beholter just gets it all wrong. Yeah, the scores have remained the same between Wolves, Port Vale and Wycombe Stevenage. It's Wolves 3, Port Vale 0 at Molineux, and at Adams Park it's Wycombe 1, Stevenage 1. There is only 15 minutes left in both of those games. As it stands, Wolves are definitely going through, and Wycombe Stevenage will be going to a penalty shootout. Middlesbrough coming forward again. Ball into the box. This could be a chance. Strike! Oh! What a goal that is! And it's a debut goal, as I predicted, for Will Lancashire. Oh my god, it's 60 minutes as well. I'm taking that. That counts. I don't care. Oh my god, come of the hour, come of the man for Middlesbrough. Will Lancashire on his Middlesbrough debut. He signed for, I think it was 10 million from Tottenham Hotspur, and he has just scored an absolutely outrageous goal inside the box. I think that's a scissor kick or an acrobatic kick, whatever you want to call it. That is an absolutely fantastic goal from Will Lancashire, and the deadlock has finally been broken at the Riverside Stadium. Middlesbrough 1, Wrexham 0. We've finally got a goal. Yeah, the ball came into the box from Sarmiento, and then it was headed. I think that might be, was that Beholter? With the header across. I think it might be. Oh no, was it I'm not too sure who it was, to be honest. I'll figure it out in a minute. But yeah, it was a deep ball into the box, and then it was headed it was like a cutback header, and then Lancashire, he's free in the box, but it's a fantastic acrobatic kick which bounces just before it goes in. And then it's into the back of the net. Bounces into the ground and in. Honestly, that is a fantastic goal. Middlesbrough 1, Wrexham 0. Wrexham are coming forward here, though. Looking to get an equaliser straight away. It's Imre. That's a terrible pass. I need to find out who got the assist. I should know this. Oh, it was Beholter. I did think it was. Apparently, the ball went into the back of the net 2 seconds before the 60th minute. So it counts as... Does it say 60th minute? Oh, it says 61st on FOTMob. But to be fair, it's still 60 minutes 30 seconds, so I'm still counting that, guys. But yeah, we have our first goal of the 26-27 English football season. Middlesbrough 1, Wrexham 0. What a goal from Will Lancashire. I feel like he's going to be a fantastic signing for Boro. That is an absolute cracker of a goal. Yeah, I mean, the most mental thing about Garnacho's move to Villa is the fact that obviously when Chelsea signed him from us, Chelsea signed him for 40 million. Villa are signing him. Well, I think is it an obligation or an option? I'm not too sure. I think it's an obligation with but certain terms need to be met for it to become an obligation. But I think the obligation is like 43 million, so it's more. I don't know how his value's gone up considering how bad he was for Chelsea, but yeah. But Chelsea just needed to do anything to get him off their books. Yeah, Middlesbrough have been definitely the better team in the second half. They've had 6 shots in the second half to Wrexham's 1. I mean, that is... Oh, what a goal. What a goal. He's Broadhead. He should have... I don't know why he didn't play in the middle to Rathbone. Here's Imre. Sorry, that's Viner, for God's sake. Viner's played well tonight. I don't think he's got the highest rating on FOTMob anymore in this game. He did at half-time. He's on a 7.1. Lancashire's on an 8. Yeah, he's had the joint most touches in the opposition's box, and he's taken the most shots with 4. But I've got to say, I think Wrexham's best player has been Callum Doyle. I think he's been absolutely superb at the back. I know obviously Wrexham have just conceded, but it wasn't to do with him. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a future watch-along. Wrexham have got a free kick here. Just over 25 minutes to go at the Riverside. As it stands, we are not going to penalties. Middlesbrough will be booking their place in round 2. But we are going to penalties in the Wycombe-Stevenage game as it stands. Is it going to be Callum Doyle to take? I mean, he's a centre-back, so I'll be surprised. Nathan Broadhead is lining up over as well. I think this definitely suits a right footer better. I think Wrexham might have just made their first change. Yeah, Ryan Longman has come on. Yeah, Ryan Longman has come on for Daniel Imre. Free kick for Wrexham, and it's over the bar from Nathan Broadhead. But yeah, that is the first change of the game for Wrexham. Ryan Longman has replaced the new signing, Daniel Imre. Gents, thank you for joining, mate. I really do appreciate it. And thank you so much for the 10 gifting memberships you gave out. Really do appreciate it. Welcome back, champ. Yeah, and I will hopefully see you for the Man United PSG watch along tomorrow. But yeah, thank you for joining tonight, mate. I do appreciate it. Have a good one. Crystal, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Oi, oi, matey. Love it. But yeah, oi, oi to you too, matey. Oh, that just doesn't work, does it? It sounds so unnatural, me saying it. But yeah, good to see you, Crystal. Oh, Crystal, I've just realised something. You're a Bristol City fan, aren't you? How did you get on yesterday? It wasn't great, was it? Yeah, you lost 1-0 to Walsall. That was not great whatsoever. I don't even know what happened. I mean, I've been really impressed with your transfer window so far. You signed Laurent Tollard from Plymouth, Don Ballard from Leyton Orient. You've signed, I think you signed Jed Wallace from Bristol City as well. But yeah, it wasn't great, was it? It was absolutely, it wasn't great at all, was it? The fact do you know what the funny thing is as well? Walsall's manager is Lee Grant. Lee Grant used to play for Man United. He used to be our third choice goalkeeper. Made 2 appearances for us. But yeah, I mean, I'm interested to see how Bristol City do. I mean, this season, whether it's going to be another, I don't know, another mid-table finish, probably. But yeah, that was not great yesterday, was it? Bristol City Walsall was supposed to be tonight. I don't know why it got rescheduled to yesterday. But yeah, that was not great at all, was it? Middlesbrough are making a double change now. Yeah, Jeremy Sarmiento and Max Arfston are being replaced by... Is that Kyle Joseph? I think that might be Kyle yeah, Kyle Joseph and... I missed who came on. Who came on? I missed the other substitution. I'll see in a minute. What I can tell you is that... Oh, George Edmondson, that's it. The referee is not letting the referee is not letting the corner being taken because he wants to speak to a few players in the box. We're exactly halfway through the second half here at the Riverside Stadium. We've finally got the breakthrough. Middlesbrough 1, Wrexham 0. Will Lancashire with an incredible goal. So it's Middlesbrough with the corner, not Wrexham. Cleared away by Hyam, but it's still in the box, and now it's played out to Britton. Deflected cross out for a corner. So yeah, if Wickham Stevenage goes to penalties, I don't think I'll be able to have it on my screen, but I'll probably go on to like Bet365 or something and just have a look at because what they do is they say if the penalty's scored or missed. So I'll probably do that. Yeah, I don't bet on Bet365, guys. I just have the app to just have a look at scores and stuff. Please gamble responsibly, of course. Or is it on... It's not... Is it even on Sky Sports Plus? Oh, it is, to be fair, but oh, no, it's not actually on the Sky Sports Plus channel. Wolves Port Vale is. So, okay, that's fine, yeah. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on how the penalty shootout goes, if it does go to penalties. There's 6.5 minutes left in that game. And also 6.5 minutes left between Wolves Port Vale. Will Lancashire, the goal scorer, has just been booked. Let's update these changes for Boro. So Joseph for Sarmiento and Edmondson for Arfston. I think Arfston's had a good debut, to be fair to him. Yeah, he got, wow, 7.8 rating on FaultMob. He's played very well. Yeah, I think they signed him from... Was it Colorado Rapids? I might be wrong on that. Was it Colorado Rapids? Oh, Columbus Crew. Kind of. Well, not kind of at all, but you know what I mean. Yeah, Edmondson. He used to play for Ipswich, I believe. And then it was, yes, Sarmiento, still yet to score the first goal in his Middlesbrough career. Didn't even score when he was out on loan there last season. Yeah, surely eventually he'll get it. Ball into the box. Sam Smith with the strike. I mean, he got a pretty decent connection on the volley, but it has gone wide of Solbrin's post. What a pass that is from Viner. Yeah, it goes wide. Yeah, I would be surprised if Bristol City get to the playoffs. I mean, I know it's only the Carabao Cup, but still. New signings, new manager. Might take a bit of time to gel. I feel like if you can get close to the playoffs, that'd be a good season. Middlesbrough coming forward again here. Here is Beholter, now Lancashire. The two players who combined for Middlesbrough's goal. Here's Whittaker. Gets the ball into the box. Good header away from Callum Doyle, who, again, I'm going to mention he's been absolutely brilliant tonight. Here's Carl Joseph. That's going to be a Middlesbrough throw-in. Yeah, 28 votes on the poll now. Thank you, guys. 71% for Middlesbrough, 29% for Wrexham. Hello, Chris. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, mate. But yeah, Bristol City were the first team to be knocked out of this season's Carabao Cup, losing to Walsall. Obviously, Port Vale will be joining them through the exit door. And as it stands, so will Wrexham. Speaking of Wrexham, they are making a double change here. Kiefer Moore, the big man, is coming on. He's massive. That might actually be a triple change for Wrexham. I think it is, yeah. Yeah, because Sam Smith, Ollie Rathbone and Matthew James are all being replaced by Kiefer Moore, Bailey Cadamarteri, the striker, and also Ben Whiteman, the former Preston North End captain, is coming on for his debut. So yeah, Whiteman for James, Cadamarteri for Rathbone, and Moore for Smith. Yeah, I think the way that Ben Whiteman left Preston was a little bit dodgy. Yeah, Paul Heckingbottom, the Preston manager, said that Ben Whiteman has decided that he's played his last game for the club. Imagine if he didn't actually get a move. That's the captain as well. Like, not professional at all, was it? Yeah, Chris, who do you support? Yeah, because, I mean, I like to ask my new viewers who they support, unless I can tell with their YouTube handle. But yeah, I don't actually think I remember you telling me who you support. So yeah, do let me know, mate. Who else came on? I mean, triple change, wasn't it? Oh yeah, Cadamarteri, yes, of course. There we go, done. I hope I haven't missed a goal. No, I haven't. Free kick came in for Boro. Oh, decent chance there. I think it was Luke Ayling with the head. No, not Luke Ayling, sorry. Oh, it's Edmondson, the substitute. Oh, I see, yeah. Oh, Worthing. Who do they play? What tier do they play in? I think, is that like the 6th or 7th tier of English football? Yeah, I think the National League, National League South and National League North start tomorrow. I might be wrong. Yeah, National League starts tomorrow, and so does National League North and National League South. Where's Worthing? Worthing. They are in... God, what league are they in? Oh, they're in the National League. Oh, bloody hell, mate. First game tomorrow, Carlisle United away. They're going to be going for promotion. But I see you were brought up in Brighton. Would you say you support Brighton, though? Or would you say... So, like, would you say Worthing is your local team and then Brighton is, like, your actual team? You know what I mean? Mike, if you need help picking a team, mate, pick Man United, honestly. Yes, I'm saying that because I'm a United fan, but yeah. I mean, the season's starting soon, mate. You've got to pick a team eventually. But yeah, I mean, I'll make it easy for you, mate. Pick United. Oh, I didn't know they got promoted last season. Well, actually, to be fair, I thought they were in the National League South, so... or National League North, whatever it is. But yeah, be interesting to see if they stay up. But yeah, that is not an easy game, Carlisle away. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, Worthing local, Brighton actual team. I mean, I'm really interested to see how Brighton do, because obviously they've let go of quite a few players, haven't they? They've let go of Danny Welbeck. Who else is left? I forgot. How have I forgot? I know they have let go of a few players. Carl Rushworth has gone to Coventry. Yeah, Danny Welbeck, of course. Solly March has left as a free agent. Adam Webster, Joel Veltman, Jean-Paul Van Hecker. Sarmiento left on a permanent. So they have let go of a few players, but they have signed a few good players. Vuskovic, Pascal Strauk, Costinha. So yeah, they've signed some decent players. Obviously, they're in the Conference League as well. I think they'll win the Conference League, to be fair. Now, as much as I'd love to say, oh, United are going to win the Prem, I'm not going to be biased. I mean, I won't spoil any of my predictions for the Premier League, because obviously, before the season starts, I'll do my Premier League predictions, 20th to 1st. If you are just joining or just joining back, welcome or welcome back. It's Middlesbrough 1, Wrexham 0 in this Carabao Cup round 1 clash. Will Lancashire gave Middlesbrough the lead in the 61st minute with a fantastic acrobatic kick. Yeah, it was a ball floated into the box by I don't know how have I forgot? No, it was it Sarmiento? It might have been Sarmiento. Yeah, Sarmiento floated the ball in. It was headed across by Sebastian Berhalter. It was like a cutback header. And then Will Lancashire decided to go with an acrobatic effort, and it managed to go into the back of the net. Brilliant finish from the new Middlesbrough striker from Tottenham. And that is the only goal of the game so far. And as it stands, Middlesbrough are going through to the second round. And they've just about got away with that there. Good recovery from Edmondson. Oh, nice play from Boro. Oh, that is beautiful football. Have they still got it? Oh, they've got the throw-in. Really good play. I mean, even though I'm interested to see how Brighton do, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they beat us. They always seem to do well against us. I mean, to be fair, well, I say that. We did the double over them in the Premier League last season, but even then, we lost in the FA Cup third round to them at Old Trafford, so yeah. And yeah, just another reminder, guys, if this goes to... If obviously Middlesbrough win in normal time, it's game over, of course. But if Wrexham manage to equalise and it finishes level after 90 minutes, it goes straight to penalties. No extra time for the first round of the Carabao Cup. I think extra time comes in at the semi-final stage. It's definitely in the final. I don't know if it's in the semi-finals or not as well. I think it is semi-finals because it's 2 legs, isn't it? But yeah, no extra time in round 1. It goes straight to penalties. And speaking of going straight to penalties, Wycombe Stevenage is into stoppage time. There's 4 added minutes, 2 more minutes, and then it goes to a penalty shootout. And I'll keep you guys updated on that even during this game. 29 votes on the poll now, guys. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Middlesbrough 72%, Wrexham 28%. And in terms of live viewers, we are currently on 15. Solid numbers, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect it to be too populated, considering obviously it's a Friday night, it's Carabao Cup round 1. Obviously, I'm hoping for the Championship and Premier League games will get more people in. But yeah, thank you to the 15 of you who are currently here. I do really appreciate it. I'd tell you what the good thing with the Carabao Cup is, because obviously last season, my team, Man United, because we didn't have any European football last season, we had to play in the second round, which is the earliest round you can enter as a Premier League side. And obviously we didn't have Europe, so we had to enter in the second round. And we lost to Grimsby on penalties. But thankfully, hopefully Grimsby will be knocked out by then. They've got Blackpool at home in the first round tomorrow. And yeah, Aaron, I'm sure some of you guys know Aaron, the Grimsby fan. I don't think he's here tonight, but yeah, he's a regular viewer of my watch-alongs. It'll be interesting to see if Grimsby get the win tomorrow. I mean, if they can beat Man United, surely they can beat Blackpool. But yeah, hopefully by the time we enter the competition, they'll be out. We'll see how we go. What I'll probably do after this game, guys, because obviously there's so many Carabao Cup games tomorrow, and I haven't done and I'm not going to be doing any Carabao Cup watch-alongs tomorrow because obviously it's I'm doing Man United PSG. What I'm tempted to do, again, it's up to you guys if you don't want me to do it. I mean, it'll be quick fire. I'll probably do my quick fire Carabao Cup round 1 predictions for the rest of round 1. I know obviously a couple of games have happened, but there's 29 tomorrow, one on Sunday and one on Monday. So yeah, I'll probably do that after this game. Could be Salford. You just never know. Yeah, Salford, Man United. Could you imagine that? That's incredible. Just over 10 minutes to go here at the Riverside Stadium, guys. Still Middlesbrough 1, Wrexham 0. Wrexham pushing for an equaliser, which would send this game to a penalty shootout. Oh my God! There's been a late goal at Adams Park. And Stevenage have scored in stoppage time. I think that might be genuinely the last kick of the game. Because last time I checked, there was 4 added minutes and there was a highlight in the second minute of added time. Oh my God. There was 4 added minutes and Stevenage have literally just taken the lead. And it's the striker, Josh McGuinness. Oh my God, in the 95th minute. That's probably going to be the last kick of the game. But yes, Stevenage have scored. They've taken the lead at Adams Park in that All League One clash with Wycombe. And as it stands, Stevenage are going through to the second round of the Carabao Cup. And it looks like we might not be getting any penalty shootouts tonight. Oh my word. Unbelievable late drama. Josh McGuinness didn't even start as well. He came on at the 75th minute. It must be absolute limbs in that Stevenage away end at Adams Park. But yeah, Wycombe 1, Stevenage 2. And I don't think there's any way back for Wycombe now. And it's finished full time in the game at Molineux. It's finished Wolves 3, Port Vale 0. Obviously, both teams in a new division this season. Wolves got relegated to the Championship. Port Vale got relegated to League 2. But yeah, Wolves have won by 3-0. The goals come in from Adam Armstrong, Andre and Fer Lopez. They all came in the first half. Port Vale actually missed a penalty in the second half thanks to Mo Fowl, the striker. It was a really poor penalty, save made by Daniel Bentley, the Wolves goalkeeper. But yeah, it's finished at Molineux, Wolves 3, Port Vale 0, and it is literally just finished at Adams Park. It was literally the last kick of the game. Wycombe 1, Stevenage 2. Stevenage took the lead in the 27th minute thanks to Daniel Kemp, but then just over 10 minutes later, Wycombe equalised just before half-time, thanks to the striker Ewan Henderson. And then Josh McGuinness in the 95th minute with the last kick of the game managed to get the winner for Stevenage to secure the win at Adams Park and book their place in round 2. So yeah, it's finished in both the other games in the Carabao Cup round 1 tonight. Wolves 3, Port Vale 0 and Wycombe 1, Stevenage 2. He should have a Guinness of 7. Nice. I like it. Josh Guinness. McGuinness. I love it. He probably will, to be fair to him. Wouldn't blame him at all. Corner in for Wrexham, headed away by Castledean. Can Wrexham find a late equaliser? Ball falls to Dominic Hyam. Goes across to Thomason. I think there's been a couple of changes as I've been talking. Oh, hang on. This could be a chance here for Wrexham. Edmondson, not the best clearance, but he redeems himself by making a very good block to deny the strike from, I think it's Davis Keeler-Dunn. Oh, no, it was Lewis O'Brien. But yeah, Davis Keeler-Dunn is one of the changes for Wrexham. He's replaced Nathan Broadhead. And Will Lancashire, the goal scorer, has been replaced by Finley Cartwright. Who was it again? Oh yeah, Lancashire's come off for Cartwright. No, not Jay Cartwright from the in-betweeners. Finley Cartwright, the Middlesbrough striker. I really hope I haven't missed a goal, because I think there was a corner. There is a corner. Have I missed a goal? No, I haven't. We're good. Oh, I've joined at the worst. I've literally just put the game back on at the worst time. I just missed the Stevenage late winner. Wonder if it was a good goal or not. We're up to 30 votes on the poll. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. 73% for Middlesbrough, 27% for Wrexham, and it seems like the 73% of you that went for a Boro win are going to be spot on. I said Middlesbrough would win. I said Middlesbrough would win as well, but I said they'd win on penalties. I did predict Lancashire to score as well, didn't I? And for Wrexham, I said Broadhead, but unfortunately, he's just come off, been substituted. Wrexham haven't had a shot on target this second half. Their last shot on target was the 39th minute. Middlesbrough's last shot on target was the goal they scored in the 61st minute. You're telling me there's been no shots on target in the last 23 minutes? It's weird. I mean, this game's been good in patches, but like it's been a decent game, to be fair. I felt like the first half was better than the second half, but it's funny, the goal was come in the second half. Oh, Kyle Joseph has been wiped out by 2 Wrexham players there. Dominic Hyam and Callum Doyle. It was Dominic Hyam first. I think he just went over Callum Doyle. But yeah, Dominic Hyam has been booked for Wrexham. Takes a touch. I mean, that's so, to be fair, Callum Doyle goes down because of Kyle Joseph going down. That's so funny. But yeah, definitely a yellow card for the Wrexham centre half and the captain. Middlesbrough looking good here for a place in round 2 of the Carabao Cup. Cartwright. Malander's literally free. It wasn't on the edge of the box, but in a good position to receive it. And Middlesbrough have ended up giving it away. It's good defending from Edmondson, but Wrexham have got the throw-in. Come on, guys. Can we try and get 1 subscriber this stream? We haven't got one just yet. Let's try and get up to 1,360. I think we can do it. All we need is 1. That's going to be another Wrexham throw-in. I don't mind if this goes penalties. I really don't. I would love the drama. And to be fair, I said it'd be 1-1 and then Middlesbrough win 4-3 on penalties. If I get that right, that's an incredible prediction. Middlesbrough looking to seal the win here, though. Here's Whittaker. That's a good pass to Kyle Joseph. Oh, that's a brilliant turn. Oh, it just doesn't fall for anyone. Whittaker! Oh, my God. Somehow it's not gone in. Right-footed shot. I think it might have hit the outside of the post. Danny Ward didn't get a touch on it because it's a goal kick. Let's have a look here. Shot came in. Yeah, it's hit the outside of the post, as I said. What an effort that was. The fact he's managed to get that power on the right-footed shot is very impressive. Has there been any decent pre-season games? Oh, wow, there was only 2 pre-season friendlies today. Racing Santander against Sporting Gijón. And, okay, Bayern Munich, Aston Villa. Bayern Munich won 2-1. Yeah, Kim Min-jae and Luis Diaz got the goals for Bayern. João Gomez got the goal for Aston Villa. Yeah, they still need Ollie Watkins to come back, don't they? And also Ezri Konsa. Obviously, Tielemans has left. Rodgers has left. So, yeah. I'm not going to say a new era for Villa. A new era would be a new manager, definitely. But, yeah. But, yeah, that game was in Hong Kong, was it? Fair enough. Could have easily been in the Allianz Arena, but, yeah. Hyam's got it in the Wrexham box, just got to get it away. Don't want to be messing around with it, especially when you need an equaliser to stay in the competition. Here's Luke Ayling. Yeah, Bayern have got a few players to come back as well, don't they? I mean, obviously they've got Luis Diaz because Colombia got knocked out in the last 16. But they need, has Musiala not come back yet? No, Musiala's not come back yet. Kimmich was on the bench. Leonard Cole and Serge Gnabry are injured. Need Harry Kane to come back, of course. Who's Simon Wilson? Who on earth is Simon Wilson? I might need to search this up. Oh, he's a YouTuber. I'm assuming he's a Wrexham fan. Yeah, he's just got mentioned in the chat. Fair enough. I can't believe I haven't spoken about this today. A massive transfer that's happened or been confirmed in the last few days. Yeah, Mohamed Salah has joined Trabzonspor. I mean, honestly, I know he's 34 and he's obviously getting on a little bit, but Trabzonspor? The fact that in the space of 2 years he's gone from top 5 in the Ballon d'Or to playing alongside Andre Onana. I mean, that is just absolutely mental, isn't it? I think he will do very well there, but I think he should have gone to Serie A. Gone to someone like, I think Juventus would have been a really good move for him. Maybe not like Inter or AC Milan, because obviously they play back three formations. So do Roma. So yeah, I feel like Juventus would have been a very good move for him. But yeah, Trabzonspor. I mean, if you're going to go to Turkey, go to like one of Galatasaray or Fenerbahce, not Trabzonspor. Or even Besiktas. They could have had Trossard and Salah on the wings. But yeah, it's a very interesting move. Could have gone Saudi. I mean, he literally could have gone anywhere. Decided to go to Trabzonspor. I mean, why wouldn't he want to play alongside Andre Onana? I mean, who wouldn't? I saw a rumour earlier about Claudio Braga. Obviously, Hearts have lost a lot of key players and their manager in the transfer window. Claudio Braga, if he goes as well, Hearts are going to be screwed. He's definitely their best player now. Yeah, could have joined Worthing. Oh dear. As I said, I mean, I said anywhere, so yeah, I guess Worthing counts as well. We are into stoppage time here. At the Riverside Stadium, Middlesbrough 1, Wrexham 0. Only 3 added minutes. I mean, considering Wrexham need a goal, I'm surprised there's not at least 5. But yeah, 3 added minutes at the end of this game at the Riverside Stadium. I mean, Claudio Braga, he was fantastic for Hearts last season, wasn't he? I feel like he would be a good signing for Celtic. That's definitely a foul. Whittaker, that should be a yellow card as well for Callum Doyle. It's a shame because he's played really well tonight, but he has just got himself a booking. That's going to take his FODMOB rating down a little bit. What's it on now, quickly? It's on 7.7. It will go down to at least like 7.3, maybe. It's funny that Wrexham are going to lose the game, but, well, are most likely going to lose the game, but their 3 centre-backs are on green ratings. They haven't even played bad. It's just Middlesbrough have been more clinical. But yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future watch-along. In terms of my next watch-along, I will be doing just one tomorrow, as I did tonight. I'll be live for Man United versus PSG, 4 PM kickoff. I'll be live from 3:45 PM as well, and I'll also be keeping an eye on the Carabao Cup games that kick off at 3 PM as well. And after this game, I will be doing my quick-fire Carabao Cup first-round predictions for the games that obviously are coming tomorrow and Sunday and Monday as well. Will Lancashire has been given the player of the match by the Sky Sports commentators. Scored, had 5 shots, 100% passing accuracy, 1 possession in the final third 3 times, had 6 touches in the opposition's box, and he's first for all those rankings, even joint as well. He's very good performance, brilliant debut performance, and it seems like his acrobatic goal is going to win Middlesbrough this game here. Middlesbrough are making another change here. Yeah, it's Cruz Ebir is coming on for Morgan Whittaker. Oh wow, Cruz Ebir is only 17 years old. He made 3 appearances for Middlesbrough in the first team last season. I'm assuming all off the bench. But yeah, what a moment that is for him. Coming on for literally the last 30 seconds. Yeah, I very much doubt that Wrexham are going to get a goal here. I did say Middlesbrough to go through, but I said on penalties, but still counts, I guess. But no, it'll just be United PSG tomorrow, guys. I mean, I'm not being funny. The game at 1 PM is like Cambridge Barnet. Like, I mean, if QPR Millwall was at 1, I probably would have done a watch along for it, but it kicks off at 2, and then United PSG is literally straight after. It's fine, yeah. But obviously, I'll be doing Carabao Cup games on Sunday and Monday as well. And I'll be keeping an eye on it during the United PSG game as well. But yeah, I'm not missing United PSG. I know it's only a pre-season friendly, but I'm not missing that to do Carabao Cup games. And that is the full-time whistle at the Riverside Stadium, guys. It's finished here. Middlesbrough 1, Wrexham 0. I don't know what's happened here. A couple of the Wrexham players are speaking to the referee. I'm not too sure what about. That's a little bit strange, but yeah, it has finished at the Riverside Stadium here. My first watch-along of the 26-27 English season is complete, and Middlesbrough have booked their place in the second round of the Carabao Cup. Only one goal was needed tonight, and it came from new striker Will Lancashire in the 61st minute. A ball floated into the box from Jeremy Sarmiento, and then setting up a new signing. Sebastian Beholter cut back with the header, and Will Lancashire with a fantastic acrobatic effort It went through 2 defenders. Yeah, it was an absolutely brilliant finish from the new striker who signed from Tottenham Hotspur for £10 million. And he got man of the match by Sky Sports as well. Brilliant debut performance from Will Lancashire, carrying on his good form from the Championship last season with Oxford United. Wrexham, I mean, they didn't have a single shot on target in the second half. They missed 4 big chances in the game, but ultimately second half they did nowhere near enough to get the win or even force it to penalties. But yeah, it's finished here, guys, at the Riverside Stadium. Middlesbrough 1, Wrexham 0. Thank you for joining, Mike. I do appreciate it. I hope to see you for Man United PSG tomorrow, mate. Yeah, the United game tomorrow is on MUTV. I mean, even though it was only 1-0, I thought it was a decent game, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, fantastic goal to win it. Of course, Will Lancashire with a spectacular acrobatic effort. Yeah, Kim Hellberg, all smiles with him. He's loving it. I mean, I know it's only the Carabao Cup, but still, it's important to get your season off to a good start. Thank you for joining, Evon. I do appreciate it. I hope to see you for United PSG tomorrow. Yeah, a couple of the players still in conversation. Not too sure why. Yeah, I think that's Edmondson and Broadhead. Oh, they used to play at Ipswich together, of course, yeah. Yeah, Will Lancashire, what a moment for him. Finally making a permanent move away from Tottenham. First game, scores an acrobatic goal. Fantastic. Thank you for joining, Chris. Thank you for joining Celtic Content. Hope to see you guys for the United PSG game tomorrow. And Kim Hellberg ball is back on my screen. Honestly, I really do like watching Middlesbrough play. They always seem to play good football. Some of the combination plays tonight were really good. I feel like they did. Honestly, that kit is beautiful with the red and gold. I know obviously it's a kit for their 150th anniversary, but it's a sensational home kit. If I was a Middlesbrough fan, I definitely would have got it. Can't believe we didn't manage to get 1 subscriber this stream. I think that's the first time that's ever happened. But yeah, hopefully for United PSG tomorrow, we'll get a couple. Just 1 away from 1,360. Those are the full-time stats for you guys to see on the screen. Yeah, let's go through them as well. So Middlesbrough, with the 1-0 win tonight, they had 49% possession, 1.59 XG, 13 shots, just the 3 on target, but it was enough. They had 28 touches in Wrexham's box, 2 big chances, they missed both of them, and they also had 7 corners. And they hit the woodwork once as well with Morgan Whittaker in the second half. Wrexham had 51% possession, 1.43 XG, 11 shots, just the 2 on target, and none in the second half. 17 touches in Middlesbrough's box, 4 big chances, they missed all 4 of them, and none of them came in the second half, and they also had 3 corners. In terms of player ratings, Sol Bryn, the Middlesbrough goalkeeper, got a 7.7. Max Arfsten, the left-back, 7.7. Neto Borges, 7.5. Luke Ayling, 7.7. Callum Britton, 7.6. Morgan Whittaker, 7.2. Sebastian Beholter, who got the assist for the Will Lancashire goal, he got man of the match as well, with an assist, 8.3. And Will Lancashire, on his Middlesbrough debut, got an 8.1 with a goal. Yeah, none of the players that came off the bench for either team got a green rating. For Wrexham, Callum Doyle got a 7. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, for Wrexham, Callum Doyle got a 7.9. He was fantastic tonight, despite the fact Wrexham lost. Dominic Heim got a 7. Max Viner 7.6, and Nathan Broadhead got a 7.1. Yeah, congratulations to Middlesbrough. They are through to the second round of the Carabao Cup, as are Stevenage, who secured a dramatic late win against Wickham, 2-1 at Adams Park, with a goal. With a goal in the 95th minute, literally the last kick of the game. Yeah, absolutely incredible drama. For some reason, they've not updated on my screen. There we go. That's confirmation of the full-time scores. And I've also just put the FT Dugout memberships image on the screen for you guys to see. Yeah, you guys have the opportunity to join the FT Dugout. There is 2 memberships available. You can be either a Dugout member or a Dugout captain. The exclusive perks you get when you join as a member of the FT Dugout, you get exclusive emojis which you can use on my watch-along chat. You get access to members-only videos and members-only watch-alongs. I did my first members-only watch-along, which was my last one, which is the most recent one I did. It was Celtic against Dundee, and it was fairly active for a members only live stream, so I do appreciate you guys who joined me for that one. You also get priority chat on my watch alongs as well. You get loads of exclusive perks with it. It really helps me out. It shows your guys' support for the channel. You also get discounted merchandise as well. We are in the process of getting the merchandise ready to sell to you guys, which would be absolutely fantastic. But yeah, if you guys want to support the channel in the best way possible, please do join the FT Dugout today. You get loads of exclusive perks, and you get access to exclusive content, including new videos on my channel, and of course members only watch alongs. But I'd really appreciate if you guys sign up to the FT Dugout. We have hit 51 members as well. We hit it tonight after Jensk gifted out 10 free memberships. I know he's left now, but thank you Jensk for gifting out those memberships. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all your support, and if you haven't already, please do join the FT Dugout. I would really, really appreciate it. I mean, yeah, even though it was only a 1-0 game, I did really enjoy it, to be fair. Lancashire was so composed when he scored that he literally just did that in the air. When there's a will, there's a way. Exactly. But yeah, for a 1-0, it was fairly entertaining. I quite enjoyed it, to be fair. Decent game to kickstart the English football season. Before I go, guys, I said I would do it. I'm going to quickly do my quick fire Carabao Cup round 1 predictions for the rest of the game. So, Cambridge Barnet, Cambridge, yes. QPR Millwall, Wimbledon Newport, Wimbledon, Barnsley Wigan, Barnsley, Bradford Rochdale, Bradford, Bristol Rovers Peterborough, Bromley Reading, Burnley Notts County, Burnley, Burton Blackburn, Blackburn, Cardiff Swindon, Cardiff, Crewe Accrington. I'm going to go... Oh, God. Accrington. This is not quick fire if I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'll go with Accrington. Derby Lincoln, I'll go Derby. Fleetwood Chesterfield, I'm going to go Chesterfield. Gillingham Luton, I'm going to go Luton. Grimsby Blackpool. I'm going to go Grimsby. Why not? Leicester Northampton, Leicester. Leyton Orient Oxford, I'm going to go Oxford. Norwich MK Dons, I'm going to back my local team Norwich to get through. Preston Huddersfield. Fun fact about the Preston Huddersfield game tomorrow, it's being played at Goodison Park, Everton's old stadium. Not too sure why, but yeah, it's not being played at Deepdale Preston Stadium tomorrow. It's weird. But yeah, I'm going to go with Preston to win that one. Salford Shrewsbury, I'm going to say Salford. Sheffield Wednesday Bolton, I'm going to say Bolton. Stockport Doncaster Stockport. Stoke Oldham, I'm going to say Stoke to get the win there. Swansea Birmingham. Swansea, home advantage. Watford Crawley, I'm going to go Watford. West Ham Portsmouth, I'm going to go West Ham. Cheltenham Charlton, which kicks off at 5:30, I'm going to go Charlton. Colchester Southampton also kicks off at 5:30, I'm going to go Southampton. Rotherham West Brom, I'm going to go West Brom, that also kicks off at 5:30. Sunday's game, there's only one, Mansfield Sheffield United, I'm going to go Sheffield United. And then Monday night, the final game to predict, Plymouth against Exeter, which I will be live for. Devon Derby, I'm going to go for Plymouth, home advantage. Should be a great atmosphere, that game. Oh, Corg, are you a Luton fan? I think you might be, yeah, because you've just put up the Hatters in the chat and you commented on my League 1 and League 2 predictions video, promotion and relegation predictions video earlier, and it was a comment about Luton, so I assume you're a Luton Town fan. If you are, mate, welcome. I think you're the first Luton Town fan I've ever had on one of my watch-alongs, so yeah, good to have you on the stream, mate. But yeah, those are my Carabao Cup Round 1 quickfire predictions. 33 votes we got on the poll. Middlesbrough 76%, Wrexham 24%. You love to see it. Okay, guys, that is where I'm going to end this stream. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have either been here since the start or have joined at any point. I really do appreciate every single one of you. It's finished here full-time at the Riverside Stadium. Middlesbrough 1. It's finished here full-time at the Riverside Stadium. Middlesbrough 1, Wrexham 0. The only goal of the game coming from Will Lancashire, the new signing, with a fantastic acrobatic effort, which ended up going into the back of the net. In the other two Carabao Cup games tonight, it finished Wolves 3, Port Vale 0, and Wycombe 1, Stevenage 2. So yeah, Wolves, Stevenage and Middlesbrough, and also Walsall from yesterday, are the 4 teams through to the Carabao Cup second round. Port Vale, Bristol City, Wycombe and Wrexham are the 4 teams that have been shown the exit door. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me for this stream tonight. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future watch along. I will be live for Manchester United versus PSG pre-season friendly tomorrow. It kicks off at 4 p.m. I'll be live from 3:45 p.m. I'll also be keeping an eye on the Carabao Cup games that kick off at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Looking forward to that. But yeah, hopefully United can get the win. I know it's only pre-season, but it'll be a good test for us to see how far away we are from PSG actually. But yeah, thank you guys for joining tonight. I do appreciate it. Yeah, thank you to all of those who joined me. Korg, Celtic content. I will hopefully see you tomorrow for United PSG. But yeah, it's finished here. Full time at the Riverside Stadium. Middlesbrough 1, Wrexham 0. Thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you for United PSG tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in a bit. Cheers, guys.